The Wslm Sports Zone. Today's pregame show on 97.9 FM is brought to you by
Drew and Jonathan Scott here to tell you that American Family Insurance is committed to protecting your dream home so that your family has a place to share laughs, celebrations, and milestones, which is why their new homeowner discount rewards customers who have purchased a new home in the last 3 years with a discount on their homeowner's policy. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
Contact Rodney Bruff, agent at Rodney S. Bruff Agency Incorporated at 812-277-1400 today.
Discount and savings amounts and eligibility will vary. Some restrictions apply. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin. Products not available in every state.
Welcome to week 8 Indiana High School football. Tonight we finally got another home game here, our last home game of the season. We are hosting the Charlestown Pirates, and they are coached by Jason Hawkins. He's in his 17th year of coaching. He's 117 and 61 to his stat. Charlestown is 6-1 on the season, and I'm not so sure that one is going to be taken off the board. I just recently found out that Providence was disqualified from the game. That was their loss, was to Providence, and they had an ineligible player playing. So, our Salem Lions are coached by Coach Blair Thompson. It's in his third season. His record improved after last week's game versus East Washington to 15-11. We're 2-5 on the season, and that was a heck of a game last
roller coaster, man. At halftime, we were sitting there like, are we going to get? Are we even going to try anymore?
I know they were just doing what they wanted that first half, and
second half was definitely a different team. That's the team that we've been looking for all year. I mean, hopefully that builds momentum going into it. Here, going into sectionals, that's what we're looking for. Build momentum today. County championship on the line next week, and then we're going to, right in the sectional. There we go.
Yeah. But we're going to have our hands full tonight, though. We've got a good all-around Charlestown team. They've got an excellent quarterback. They're going to spread the field out on us. They're going to throw the ball around. We do have some pretty good wins tonight, so hopefully that plays into it. We're not going to affect the short passes, but the long passes, it could come into effect.
Yeah, this is what we kind of talked about. This is a well-rounded team we played all season, as in balances and running the ball. They're disciplined when they come to the defensive side of the ball. They don't really like to give up big plays, so they'll make you play on it and get going like that. So we got to be on top of the game. Senior night tonight, so the seniors can be a little more hyped up for us, we hope, and bring that energy out here on the field.
Yep. Still got injuries. We'll have Adam Mall starting the quarterback again, which he had an outstanding game last week.
I think he played really, really well,
And as the game went on, he matured even more,
Mm-hmm. I actually agree. The balls when he was throwing were, looked like he was a seasoned out there, like he's been doing this the whole time.
Yeah. Still got about St. Anson Humphrey. Still got Humphrey. He's still out. He should return next week.
Is that what the consensus is?
I talked to his dad and him just before we came up the booth here, and looks like he could have possibly started tonight. They didn't want to rush it.
Yeah,
which you don't want to do that.
It's going into section, obviously the conference championship's out of the way tonight. There's nothing on the line for us. We got the county championship on the line next week, and then going into playoffs, that's when we want to be healthy,
Yep.
Give it the best shot that we can give.
Yeah, that next week's going to be an exciting one. So
it's going to be probably one of the better games we've had for Sims in a while. So
I apologize for getting us on the radio a little late. At senior night, my daughter was recognized, so we're going to have a very, very short pregame show. We're going to hear a couple words from our sponsors. We'll be back to hear from Leanne Rhymes, the national anthem, and then we're going to get this baby underway. Should be a doozy tonight, Ryan.
I'm ready.
Oh, I'm Ryan Larimore, and we got Ryan Steepleton. Guess we should have said that.
Yeah, I guess that's all right. We're just trying to get on.
Nate Pierce, his son just graduated basic training. I guess that's what they call it in the Army.
Yeah.
And so he's out in Oklahoma right now. So congratulations to Nate Pierce Jr., I guess is his name.
Yeah.
So anyway, so we'll be right back after we hear some words, or the national anthem from Leanne Rhymes.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight strength and bright dawn through the perilous times. O'er the ramparts we march, we're so gallantly streaming.
Competition says just because they're the strong doesn't mean they can't get their own kick. That's right. See, what every long shot come from behind underdog will tell you is this. The other guy may in fact be the favorite. The odds may be stacked against you. Fair enough. But what the odds don't know is this isn't a math test. This is a completely different kind of test. One where passion has a funny way of trumpeting logic. So before you step up to the starting line, before the whistle blows and the clock starts ticking, just remember, out here, the results don't always add up. No matter what the stats may say, and the experts may think, and the commentators may have predicted, when the race is on, all bets are off. Don't be surprised if somebody decides to flip the script and take a pass on yelling uncle. And then suddenly, as the old saying goes, we got ourselves a game.
Here we go. Oh boy, pile up down there. Yeah, the team just come running out, smoke and fireworks, and they jumped on the pile, and about half the pile fell down.
Hey, I like it. Oh, we got this center.
Yeah.
We got to take this in.
Yeah, that looked like last week after second half. The first half was just, oh my God, it was just horrible to watch. And then they come out after halftime, and they had fire.
It was a different team.
Yes.
They went in the halftime with their heads down.
Yep.
And they came out with their heads up. I don't know what Coach said at halftime, but it lit fire. I'm telling you.
Yeah, and they're looking pumped tonight. So we need it tonight. We need to be motivated. We have got to play smart. We cannot turn the ball over like we have.
It's no turnovers tonight, and we got to capitalize on opportunity in the red zone.
Yep.
Has got to put points on the board. Whether it's Johnny's foot or we're scoring a touchdown, we're going to have to put points on the board.
Absolutely. Like I said, we should be in for a good one tonight, and we appreciate everybody tuning in. If you're not here, this is a packed house tonight. It is. I don't know if there's many seats available here in the stadiums on the Salem side.
On the Charlestown side.
Yeah, Charlestown. They got kind of lacking on their turnout, but it's cold. Maybe they can't hack the cold like us.
Football weather.
No, it's perfect.
Football weather.
Perfect. It's clear skies. You have a little breeze going. It's dry. So both teams are meeting in the middle right now for the coin toss. I hope we see Evan Bowling have another breakout game. Boy, he had a good one last year.
189 and 5 touchdowns. He got player of the week.
Yeah. 5-star Diesel player of the week. That was awesome. So
He deserved it after that.
yes, he did. Yes, he did. And each week we've seen him progress. And
Better and better.
yeah. So hopefully, he has 300 yards tonight and 10 touchdowns.
I with that. Some school records showing up there.
So we want to give a hats off to Spud Shockey. They brought us some food up here tonight. Nate, you missed the wrong week, buddy. Stapleton's going to reap the rewards there.
I'll think about it. We're going to receive, so
Okay.
what's the ball?
Did we win the court toss?
I don't know. I just see where we received.
Okay. So it looks like all the Grayson Hunts, he's all fired up. Tonight was senior night here, and I know the seniors, they're stoked. And, this could potentially, depending on the sectional draw, which is tomorrow, this could be the last, it could be the last home game for these seniors.
That you piped up in the end zone.
It's, boy, I tell you, it's going to be a good one. Going to be a good one. So, well, we're going to hear a word from our sponsor before we get this thing kicked off.
All roads lead to Salem for the 147th annual Old Settlers Days to be held this Saturday and Sunday. Communication is important on the football field just like in life. That's why Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent Jason Petmeyer wants to get to know his customers. Whether it's auto, home, life, farm, or business insurance, Jason will listen to you and help you create an insurance plan to match your needs. Call Indiana Farm Bureau agent Jason Petmeyer at 812-883-2995 or stop by his office at 813 South Jackson Street in Salem. Jason Petmeyer is a proud supporter of the Salem Lions.
And we're back. We're ready to get this thing underway, and Charlestown is going to line up to kick. We got Stevenson and Bowman deep to receive. The ball lands at the 25-yard line. It's fielded by Justin Stevenson. He picks it up, and he's going to run it across about the 31-yard line when he's taken down.
I didn't think maybe that's short.
It just died.
It's 20, yeah.
They were kicking into the wind, and I think that had some, but it just died.
Johnny and warm-up, you were down there, but Johnny and warm-up balls were just coming out, and they were just stopping. As a ball, they were getting kicked short.
Was he kicking into the wind? Yeah, that's
kicking
right.
into the wind.
Yeah, we got looks like a north wind tonight, so, and our field does run north and south. So, wind is out of the north. Well, here we go. Salem's going to come to the line. See what we can do on this first drive. Ball's going to be spotted at the Salem 31-yard line. 11:56 to go. First play for the night here. We got Adam Ball line up in the pistol. He's going to hand off to Bowling. He's going to take it around to the right, and he breaks a couple tackles and gets taken down after a good about 7-yard gain, just short of the 40.
Right there. Second half would definitely help him out there.
Yeah, nice run. Just a little outside, outside sweep there.
8 yards off the bat. Way to start it. Let's go.
So, we've had that all night. It'll be 2nd and 3. Ball's on the 38-yard line at Salem. Salem's going to come to the line. We've got Maul in the pistol, one running back. We've got a cruiser guy. We've sent him in motion. We're going to hand off to Evan Bowling, but we got a whistle and a flag, and I'm afraid this may be a false start on Salem. Let's see.
Yeah, it looks like Parker.
Yep, false start Salem. We can't do that.
Not when we start with the second 8-yard run off the bat.
Yeah, we got to play clean tonight. This is probably going to be our toughest opponent we've played all year, more so than Brownstown. Brownstown was kind of down this year. Charlestown's for real.
They're not 6-1 from
right, exactly. So it's going to move the ball back, and they'll bring up should be 2nd and 8, and Maul's going to line up in the gun. He's going to hand off to Bowling. Bowling takes it around to the left, and he breaks a tackle and runs it for a first down.
Second effort. Yeah. That was all him right there. The block on the left side was nice. He gets hit right at the line of scrimmage and then falls forward.
You know what that means?
And the game is good for Salem. First down.
Yeah. Nice run by Evan Bowling. That's going to move the ball up to around a 42-yard line at Salem. 10:53 to go. Salem's on their first drive. They're moving the ball really well. It's going to be 1st and 10.
What's wrong with the officials here?
Again, I think it's the play clock.
I know one of the play clock. They knew that wasn't going to work.
Yeah. Yeah, they... yeah, I think they're trying to get the play clock worked out. I heard it before we come on air that they were having technical difficulties here with our facility, so. Okay, here we go. Salem's going to come to the line. Small's going to be in the gun. One running back. There's a handoff. Oh, no, it's a fumble. It's a fumble. It was a handoff to Bowling. Bowling just was...
Looks like we got back on top of it.
Yeah, Bowling was able to recover it. It just wasn't a good, clean handoff there.
It wasn't.
So we got away with one there. Going to lose 2 yards on that, but that's going to put it back at the 40. That was scary there.
Yeah, it was, as soon as the handoff ball just bounced right in front of us in there, they would fall on top of it. There's a couple Charlestown guys there. He was luckily able to recover that.
Yeah, just wasn't a very clean handoff. Here we go. Salem's going to come to the line. Maul's in the gun. 2 receivers left, 1 right. We're going to send the cruiser back in motion. Hand off again to Bowling. He's going to take up the middle and met immediately, but does break 2 tackles. And falls out again. He falls across to about the 41.
So they're calling him down. This guy's
okay, good, down. Good. Boy, I tell you, we have got to have better ball control. So, I think it's going to be 1 yard gain. Yeah, they're going to start it there at the 41-yard line.
I don't know what's going on. He second effort again.
Yeah, he was met right at the line. It should have been a loss, but it's going to be ran 3rd and 11. Ball's on the 41-yard line. 9:38 to go here in the first. 0-0 is the score. Ball takes the snap, and he's going to run it around to the left, and he breaks a tackle, but he doesn't get far before he's taken down just short of the 45-yard line. Going to bring that 4th down, and we're going to see our punt team come in.
He got about 3 yards from that quarterback. He picked the handoff. I thought he was going to throw it. It looked like to start with, and he took off.
Which I heard Coach say on Coach's corner that we were going to run a lot of play actions tonight, so maybe we're just getting that set up. But regardless, we were able to get 1 first down. There's a snap. Bowman's back to punt. It's a nice punt. Huge punt. It's going to be fielded back at the 11-yard line, and the return man falls down. So looks like they're going to spot it at the 19. So great punt by Hayden Bowman.
14.
So yeah, 14.
I had to think about it. Yeah. I was going to write down until 18. Yeah. I was going to like, here we go again.
Yeah, so they're going to be
heck of a punt.
Yeah, that was of course, Hayden Bowman. He was recognized tonight for senior night, and
he's had a very, very good career.
Oh yeah, he has. It's it just I say it every year, but it's just part of it. I hate seeing these seniors go, but every year it's just a cycle. Everybody, we got them to step up, and we were there once before too. And so let's see if Salem's defense can do something. We got Charlestown. They're going to come to the line. They're going to run a lot of spread. They got a bunch of trip receivers to the right. They're going to hand off to their running back, and he's going to take it around to the right, and it's immediately shut down by Salem. Good defense.
2 yards. Looks like 2 yards in the game. Did they run those double tight ends?
Wow, they're going to give them about a 3-yard gain.
They run those double tight ends.
So Charlestown's going to get back to the line. 8:36 to go. Clock still running. 0-0 first quarter. There's a snap. They're going to hand off, and then of course running back's going to run it up the middle, and he's going to be taken down after about another 3-yard gain.
Right on the tackle.
It's going to bring up a 3rd down. Come on, defense. Wrong one.
They're running this quick offense, dude.
Yeah, they're kind of reminding me of Gordon. There's a snap, and the quarterback's going to keep it, and he's going to bootleg out to the right. And I don't think...
They just
barely got that 1st down. Wow. That closed up real quick. I know they got their 1st down there, but our defense is swarming.
Yeah, we're looking a lot better there.
And we're tackling good. We're going low.
Seeing the ball early, so
yeah.
Good.
So there's 8 minutes to go. Score 0-0 in the first quarter. First and 10 balls on the Charlestown 25-yard line. Quarterback's going to be in the gun. There's a snap, and we're going to see their first pass is bootlegging to the left, throws it over the middle, and it's completed the 35-yard line. He's going to be run out of bounds at about the 43-yard line. Looked like, was that Pauly on that tackle? I couldn't.
27, yeah.
Yeah, that's St. Pauly. So that's going to give them another set of first downs. This is what I'm worried about, their passing game. That's what they're so good at.
Open on the scramble. We had good coverage in the secondary. The extra time that the quarterback there was able to roll out and open.
Well, there's just that minutes is quick. They're going to hand off up the middle, and he's going to gain another. That's a nice gain. About a 6-yard gain. Looked like that closed up real quick, but he was able to drag a couple of our guys with him, and they're going to call the 5-yard gain. Second 5 balls on the Charlestown 45-yard line. They started this drive at the 14.
Yeah, it's been quick.
They just line right up. There we go again. They're going to line up in the gun. One running back, 3 wide receivers right. They're going to that fumble, and quarterback. Oh my goodness, he busts it out and is able to take a first down off of that.
The flag down the other side.
They had him in the backfield, and he was able to escape from that. But let's see what the penalty is. Looks like holding, maybe.
Yeah, it's a penalty out there.
But that was almost about like we did with bowling. Almost fumbled that handoff.
And he will get like 8 out of it. False start, illegal motion.
Yeah, false start on Charlestown.
See if we're going to set that.
Oh yeah, and we got back. They're going to replay the second down. So
I think they've been drunk with that. Second down, set them back. A 5-yard.
Yeah, just a 5.
5-yard spot.
So that's going to put them back to right.
Second and 10 again.
Yep, back to their the original line of scrimmage where they after that first down. So it's second and 10. The ball's now on the 43-yard line of Charlestown. 7 minutes to go here in the first. Score 0-0. Charlestown comes to the line. They're in the gun. One running back, 2 receivers right, 1 left. And the quarterback's going to hand off to the receiver. And he's going to take it around to the right. Oh, and he is upended by Hayden Bowman. And he's taken down just short of the 50.
Looks like a block in the middle. Look like he pushed Hayden into him.
Yeah.
On that first line.
Hayden upended that guy. He paid for it. That's going to bring up a third down here. Third and 4. Charlestown's going to come to the line. They're in the gun. 1 running back, 3 receivers to the left. He's looking to pass. Quarterback gets it off. Completes it at just short of the 45-yard line of Salem.
Just on the first one.
And it's just a nice heads-up play by the quarterback.
Just enough.
So they're going to move the sticks there. And they're in Salem territory now, right around the 47-yard line of Salem. That was just that's all he needed, and and he knew it.
Maybe 5 yards out of that.
Yeah, so they're on a drive here. 6 minutes to go. Charlestown's in the gun. They're going to hand off up the middle, and he gets pushed forward for gain of about.
He just jumped over the pile.
Yeah.
He stopped about 2 yards. We got 2 extras just jumping over the top of the pile.
Yeah, I like how our defense is swarming, but we can't be giving up 3 or 4 yards a play here. That was a 4-yard gain, second 6. They're already back at the line. They're in the gun. 1 tight end to the left, 2 receivers left, 1 receiver right. There's a snap. He's looking to throw. He's going deep for the right. And it is all out the hands of the intended receiver around the 10-yard line. Wow, that was a beautiful pass. That should have been caught. And that receiver had a step on us, but it's going to fall incomplete. 5:22 to go here in the first to stop the clock. Going to bring up a 3rd and 6. Ball's on the Salem 43.
Big third down here. 3rd and 6.
So they're already back at the line, running that bunch formation with 3 receivers to the right, 1 running back, shotgun. There's a snap. Quarterback's bootlegging to the right. He's going to throw it, and it's almost intercepted. Broken up by that was Justin Stevenson. Nice play there. That was great defensive coverage. I asked him there when we were lined up for senior night if he was going to have a breakout game tonight, and he said he was.
Hey, we need it.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Charlestown does. Yeah, they're in our territory.
Yeah, I think you go for it here. It's 4th and 6. 43. They're going to keep their offense out. They got 2 receivers right. They're going to be in the spread. 2 receivers right, 2 left, 1 running back, quarterback's in the gun. Here's the snap. He's looking to pass, looking, pocket collapsing to get the ball off. Good, nice defensive play by Harley Shockey. That ball's incomplete. Turnover on down for Salem. Good job. Make some noise!
The pass was like it floated up in the air for a while.
Yeah,
It gave him time to get there to the ball.
Shockey was right on him. That was a great defense there by Harley Shockey. So Salem will get turnover on downs here. They're going to start their second drive of the game at their own 43-yard line. They're going to line up in the gun. Going to hand off the bowling ball. It takes up the middle, got a huge hole, and finally gets taken down just short of the 50 around the 48-yard line of Salem. That was a nice run play.
Absolutely. That's what we're going to have.
Offensive line opened up some holes there. They'll call it a 5-yard gain. And the ball spotted at the 48. 4:50 left in this first quarter. Score still 0-0. Salem's on their second drive after forcing a turnover on downs with Charlestown. Ball's going to be in the gun. 2 receivers right, 1 left, one running back. They're going to fake the handoff play action. He's going deep. We got a guy, Stevenson. He goes right on him of the Charlestown 20-yard line.
There's a lot of hand fighting going on there on the way up.
It was a floater. That was good coverage, but he should have had that. Should have had that. That was catchable ball. Man, that was right in his hands. Whew, that was a nice pass.
He is God. I had that.
Wow, that would have been a good one. So that's going to stop the clock. 4:32 in the first. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 5 for Salem. We're still on our own 48-yard line. Score 0-0.
I was going to say before the play that we got to see there's a 1-on-1 out there at some point.
Yeah. So here we go. Salem's going to come to the line. We got that trip bunch formation to the left. There's a snap there. They're going to hand off the ball, and he's going to take it around to the left. And
face mask.
They call face mask. Finally gets brought down at the 50-yard line. That was all bowling. He should have been brought down for a loss and ended up getting a gain out of that. But I think we're going to get 15 out of this.
Yeah. And so he thinks the first down. Whether they call it the 15
the 5 or the incidental or the. So let's see what the official says. And that flag.
And we'll take it to 15.
Yep. Yeah, that flag was thrown at the 50. So wow, that's a big one. That's the 15.
Yeah. Big game right there for Salem. We get the 38-yard line.
Nice. Going to move the sticks for us. It's going to be a 1st and 10. We're in Charlestown territory on the 38-yard line. And there's a snap, handoff bowling. Bowling goes up the middle, and nice run for about 8 yards.
7 or 8 yards for sure.
I'll tell you, our offensive line is just really blowing off that ball tonight, doing a good job.
And that's like I said, going into these last few games, that's what we need. We got to have that. We got to have them.
So the ball's going to be spotted at the 30, in between the 31 and 32-yard line. That's exactly where it's at, the 31 and a half of Charlestown. That's a 6-yard run by Bowling. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 4. 3:40 left to go here in the first. Score still 0-0. Maul's going to come to the line. He's in the gun. 2 wide receivers right, 1 left, 1 running back, and they're going to hand off to Bowling, and he's going to be taken down in the backfield.
2-yard loss.
It's like they blitzed their linebackers, and they just were there as soon as the handoff happened.
Let's bring up 3rd and 6. All getting playing on the sideline. What are they going to move? I mean, you got to think it's 4-down territory.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean,
absolutely.
Johnny's kicking into the wind this play.
The wind's behind it, yeah. So it's,
but
yeah,
that's a
long field goal to have. 3rd and 6. We're on the 34.
About a 40-ish yarder.
Yeah. No, it's very manageable 3rd down here. Like we're doing some shuffling here. Ball's going to be in the gun. We're running a kind of a. We get a delay game. Yep. Delay game, Salem.
How can Judge call it when he doesn't get a clock?
There's one at the other end. Oh,
that was not working, remember?
Yeah. I think what they're doing is running a. Yep, that ball. Delay game, Salem. Well, we didn't need that. That's going to move it back. Now it's going to be 3rd and 11.
Yeah,
looked like they were a little confused on that.
That's definitely not what we wanted to see because that makes it a little bit more unmanageable.
Yeah. 3rd and long here, 3rd and 11. That's the ball's back now at Charlestown 39-yard line. 2:30 left to go here in the first. Score score 0-0. There's a snap. They're going to hand off to Hayden Bowman. He's trying the corner. Can he cut it up? He's got a hole. And he's finally wrapped up and brought down right around the 35-yard line.
4 out of it.
So, I believe he got about a 4-yard gain. The other going to spot it there at the 35.
4th and 7.
You got to go 4th and 7 here. Then switching St. Paul, they're going to move him in. 2 minutes left to go here in the first. It's still scoreless. Wow, what a fast first quarter this has been.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of plays.
Yeah.
A lot of plays. This is Salem's going to be 15th offensive play already this quarter.
So looks like we're going to run split backfield. And there's a snap. And, I saw that.
Way to get out.
He's rolling out of he gets sacked. And I get out of there. Oh, I saw that linebacker coming up, and he just came untouched on that blitz, and that was a huge loss. Adam Mall gets taken down for a huge sack back around the 47-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 46.
11 yards on that.
So that's going to be a turnover on downs for Salem. It's been a defensive game so far. 1:41 to go here in the first. The score's still 0-0. It's going to bring up a 1st and 10 on the 46 for Charlestown.
26 offensive plays already this quarter between the two teams.
Just got word it's 14-0 West Washington and Crawford County, which there's snap, and quarterback's going to keep it and roll around to the right. He's got blockers, finally gets taken down after about an 8-yard run. Going to call it a 7-yard run, looks like, but he had all kinds of room.
Yeah, that is not how we want to start there. That's way too much room for him to be running.
Ball's going to be at the 46-yard line of Salem. In Charlestown, running that no huddle, they're already back at the line. Quarterback's in the gun. He's going to hand off to the running back. He's going to take it up the middle for first down.
A little Brownstown handoff.
Yeah, it was. The quarterback spun around. Like he's going to be brought down around the 41-yard line of Salem.
5 yards in on the play.
So that'll be a first down for Charlestown. 1 minute to go left here. 1 minute left in this first quarter.
They're already back on the ball.
Yeah, 0-0, first 10 on the 41.
The play clock,
There's a snap, and they're going to hand off to the running back. He's going to take it around the right. He's got room to run. He's back to the secondary. Finally gets pushed out of bounds around the 30-yard line of Salem.
What's that, 9 yards?
Yep, they're going to 9 yards, and they finally pushed out of bounds. So he had all kinds of green. That one was scaring me. Made it back to that secondary, and they were able to stop him.
That's what works on the defense here. The defense is going to have to figure it out, get a breath in.
Yeah, they're going to stop the ball at the 32-yard line. Second one, there's a snap, handoff up the middle, and he runs right through that line and drags a couple of Salem defenders with him. And there's a 6-yard gain. Yeah, that's going to be down at the 25-yard line of Salem. They're on the drive this time.
He used to head full of steam. He was up.
He was dragging lines with him. They're already back at the line. There's 30 seconds left in this first, but I believe they're going to get this off. I'm sure Salem's ready for a breather. There's a snap, handoff up the middle. Oh,
there we go.
Met right at the line by a pride of Lions, brought down. They're going to give him forward progress and say no gain, but nice defensive stand by Salem. And that should be the end of the first. And we're going to hear some words from our sponsor where we got a timeout, Charlestown. So we're going to stick with this here. And we'll get some words from our sponsors. 15.8 seconds left
the quarterback out
in the first, 0-0.
Wouldn't it be great to find a dealer that puts their customer satisfaction over their profits? Well, you have. Eddie Gilstrap Motors in Salem, Indiana has been your hometown Ford dealership for over 80 years. No hassle, no pressure, and ranked in the top 6% nationwide for customer service. Specializing in Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Eddie Gilstrap Motors is your one-stop shop for your sales, service, and auto body repair needs. Visit us today at EddieGilstrapMotors.com or come see us at 207 South Main Street, downtown Salem, Indiana. Stevie Motzinger here with Eddie Gilstrap Motors, cheering on our black and gold. Go Lions.
We're back, like you said, Ryan. I don't know why they took a timeout. The game clock would have run out.
They're going to the Wildcat. Looks like this is the running back. This is the tight end at Q.
Oh, there's a snap, and there's a Wildcat. Running around. He's going to get about 7 on that. That'll bring up, well, not quite 7. It's going to bring up 3rd down. About a 5-yard gain. Ball's going to be spotted at the 20. Why would they do that?
And then they're in the quarter.
So that'll be the end of the first, and it's all tied up 0-0. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 4. Charlestown's on the move. They're in the red zone on the 20. So to hear another word from our sponsor, we'll be back after they flip the field.
Are you shopping for a new home or looking to refinance at today's interest rates? FirstHarrisonMortgage.com should be the next stop in your rate shopping, and it might just be your last. First Harrison Mortgage offers aggressive rates for first-time home buyers, as well as VA, FHA, USDA, and conventional mortgages. You can even get pre-qualified now to know how much home you can afford. Visit FirstHarrisonMortgage.com today. Equal housing lender.
And we're back. You're still processing flipping the field. Had a long way to go here. Ball in the Salem territory, 20-yard line. Charlestown's now in the red zone. What do you think about that, Ryan?
I think here into the quarter there, they called timeout about 15 seconds ago. The clock running. Didn't have to run a play. They came out with a Wildcat. But they were switched. The quarterback needed a break or what, and he's back in.
So here we go. Let's see what they can do. 3rd and 4. There's a snap, and the quarterback's going to run an option play. They're going to pitch it. There's a flag down. He gets stopped short of the first down marker. It's in the area where it would be a.
Is right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's see what they're going to call here. He was pushed out of bounds about a yard short of the first down.
Oh, chop block.
Chop block on Charlestown, so that's going to move it back and replay 3rd down. I think it's a 10-yarder, isn't it?
And what I'm not sure.
But yeah, he's still going. Yeah, 10-yarder.
That's a 15-yarder.
Is it a 15?
On the flag.
The flag is thrown right at the line of scrimmage, right about the 21-yard line.
That's
so,
big.
yeah, 15-yard penalty. That's going to move them way back, bring up a 3rd and 14.
They got a big defensive stop here.
Yeah, this is a big one here. Big one here. Quarterback's going to be in the gun. There's a snap. They're going to pass, and the quarterback's going to run up the middle. Oh, no, he breaks one tackle. Still, he's dancing around. He's at the line of scrimmage. He's still driving and gets all the way to about the 11-yard line before he's finally brought down.
21 yards.
Oh, my goodness. That quarterback, he did not want to go down. We were tackling a little high, though, it looked like. I hope we don't go back to that.
I thought Bryce had him right at the line of scrimmage. And they would get out of his back, and then they'll run the empty field up there.
Well, ready back at the line. It's a 1st and 10 Charlestown on their 11-yard line of Salem. They're going to run the option again. The quarterback's keeping it to the left, and he's still on his feet, and he is going to cross the goal line for a Charlestown touchdown. Wow, we did not need that. That quarterback,
that was all him right there.
That was. He drug about 3 Lions with him across that line, so Charlestown is going to take the early lead. I say early lead, it's 2nd quarter, so,
must have made him mad when they took him out. They came out with a chip on his shoulder here in the 2nd quarter.
So they're going to line up for the point after, bringing their kicking team out. There's a snap, there's the hold, kicks up, and it is good. So with 11:23 to go in the 2nd quarter, Charlestown gets on the board 7-0 versus your Salem Lions.
He had a chip on his shoulder there.
This is Becky White from Wslm, and I'm here at the beautiful John Jones showroom in Salem, Indiana for the John Jones Auto Minute.
Hello, it's Jalen from John Jones in Salem, Indiana. Fall is here, and it brings everything that you're looking for, from pumpkin spice and everything nice to your favorite football team driving down the field for that game-winning goal. At John Jones, we may not be driving down the football field, but we are driving down prices. With one of the largest selections of vehicles around, you can score big like your favorite team here at John Jones. Don't want to miss out on these deals before the 4th quarter is up? Take a time out from the game and check out our inventory online at johnjonesautogroup.com and give us a call at 877-473-5546. Again, I'm Jalen Hoare, and remember, at John Jones, you see so many because they paid so little.
And we're back after Charlestown just gets on the board with 11:23 left in the second. They're going to kick it off to the Lions, and it's
let it go out of bounds.
Yes, it's knocked by Hayden Bowman, but he's able to recover it. And if he'd have let that
something out of nothing, I guess.
Yeah, he should have let that thing go out of bounds. He caught it right on the sideline and ran a handful of yards. But it looks like they're going to spot it down at around the 15-yard line. We got a lot of ground to make up here.
Yeah, you got to know your situation, know where you're at, and know that ball. That's a 40. That's they're a 25-yard difference.
Yeah. So not a very heads-up play there by Bowman, but at least he was able to get it back and
didn't turn it over. We didn't toss him up in the last few weeks.
Yeah. So let's see if Salem can answer Charlestown's score. The ball's going to be in the gun. We got 3 wide receivers left, and he comes out the pass. High ball, but caught by Justin Stevenson, and he's got room to run. He's at the 30-yard line, gets brought down just short of the 35-yard line.
That's what we need.
Nice little pitch and catch there, and he had lead blockers out there and was able to get several yards after that completion.
Yeah, it was a high pass, but he definitely made the best out of it here.
That's going to be spotted at the Salem 34-yard line, it looks like.
It was a 19-yard pickup.
Could be 1st and 10. Ball's going to be in the gun. We got 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 left, and running back. Hand off to the running back, which is Bowling. He's going to take it around the right side off tackle, and is going to gain right 5 yards on that play. Nice little run by Evan Bowling. Bring up the 2nd and 5. Let's spot it down to the 39-yard line.
That's not what we need to do. We just need to run this block, keep control. We can't have the ball near the drive.
Keep the ball out of their hands, just like we did Eastern last week at the second half.
Yeah, second half.
So Salem's going to come to the line. We got that bunch formation. I look for a sweep to the. Oh, no, we're going to run around to the left, and not much out of that one. Probably a gain of 2 or 3. Usually when we had that bunch formation to the right, usually we run a jet sweep to the side of the bunch formation of the receivers, but we ran it the opposite side, so it's going to bring up 3rd and 3 for Salem. Very manageable 3rd down.
And we got to have these because we don't want to think about 3rd or 4th and 3.
The ball's on the Salem 41-yard line. 9:37 to go. Charlestown's leading 7-0. There's a snap. We're going to do a play action, and Maul is going to be brought down for a big loss. That's one thing about that play action. It just takes so long to develop. It's like you're going to be brought down around a Salem 29-yard line. Huge loss.
12-yard loss.
Yeah, we were, again, those 3rd and shorts, man, just.
So you know what you're doing now.
Yeah, that's going to bring up 4th and 15 for Salem. That's going to bring Bowman out the punt. We really needed to score on that drive, but there's a snap, and he gets it away.
Yeah, whistle.
Did have a whistle here.
Really,
so
that was not a good time.
We're going to have a false start Salem. Move that thing back. So, yeah, that wasn't a very good punt. I think that 5-yard penalty was a blessing. So that'll move the ball back to the Salem 24-yard line, it looks like.
That punt didn't even get to the 40.
Yeah, I didn't even get back to where our first down would have been. There's the snap. And he kicks the kick away. A little bit better kick. Still not a very good one. He's kicking into the wind. Does take a Salem bounce, and it's going to roll out right around the 49-yard line. So the Pirates will take over. They're going to start this drive already in Salem territory.
Yeah, defense is going to have to start muscling up here, and we got to stop.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get a turnover here. Nate just sent me a message, said they're at the 51-yard line, Ryan. We got to.
They're at the 51.
Charlestown's going to be in the gun. There's a snap. Hand off to the running back. He's going to take it around the right. He's got all kinds of room to run. He's down to the 35, 30, 20. He's going to run this one to the house. Touchdown, Charlestown.
there's a flag.
49-yard
There's a
touchdown
flag
run, but I
here.
think this is going to be brought back. There's a flag right around the 44-yard line. Where that looks like a hold.
He's thinking of holding.
Yeah. So we got away with a break on that one. Man, that running back had all kinds of room.
He was able to turn the corner on Pauly. I don't think Pauly's still 100%.
No. So we got, again, we're getting some breaks tonight. We need to take advantage of this. Whew. Scary. That's going to...
Wow.
10-yard penalty from the spot. Looked like the flag was down right around the 44-yard line. Yeah, I think when they sealed that off, they just got a little too much. So that's going to bring up a first and 15. Now they're back in their own territory at the Charlestown 46-yard line. 8:26 to go in this first half. Charlestown's leading 7-0.
We go back to the line.
Yeah, back to the line. The ball's on the right hash mark. Quarterback's going to be in the gun. They got a spread formation. The quarterback's going to do a little shovel pass to the tight end, and he's got some room to run. He gets it across the 50, gets brought down just short of the 45-yard line of Salem.
7 yards on there.
Except they're going to spot it at the around the 47-yard line. Like Salem's going to take their first time out of the half. We'll be right back after we hear some words from our sponsors, where Charlestown is up over Salem 7-0 with 8:06 left to go in the second.
After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward Rehabilitation Program offers a full range of therapies. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, two great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272.
Little words from my good friend Laura Lee there on the Meadowview commercial.
Don't forget your blood drive.
Oh, yes. Becky told me to remind everybody there is a Back the Blue blood drive hosted by Pastor Todd Murphy and his church, the First Christian Church, located at 305 East Walnut Street in Salem. And
handoff to 11, right down the middle for the first time.
Charlestown just ran a play, just a handoff right up the middle to the running back, and he's able to convert for a first down. That's going to be first and 10. Ball's now going to be on the Salem 38-yard line. They're already back at the line. There's a snap, and he's looking to throw. Got a guy open at the 30, and he's dancing around. Finally breaks another tackle, and finally gets brought down around the 25-yard line of Salem. We have got to start tackling better.
Yeah, that's not football right there.
No, I tell you, they're going so fast. It's just taking the wind out of our defense there. Of course, a lot of our guys plays both ways. Charlestown's already back in the line. There's a snap, and he's looking to pass to the left. He completes it right around the 21. He finally gets brought down after the first down, right around the 10, 11-yard line. They're going to mark down to the 11.
14 yards.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, we got to stop. This time to stop.
So they're still able to get a first down here in the red zone, first and 10 on the 11. They're already back on the line, spread formation. There's a snap, and the quarterback's going to keep it run around to the left. Touchdown, Charles. Oh, no.
It's going to be short.
Yeah, I thought he was in. I thought he was in.
It looked like he was there was someone in front of him.
Yeah,
someone got tripped up on him.
Yeah, he just tripped himself right at the goal line. So that'll bring up first and goal on the 1-yard line for Charlestown. 7 minutes to go in this first half. They're leading 7-0, threatening to score. Going to be in the gun. Handoff up to... No, the quarterback's going to keep it, run around to the left, and he gets...
No,
eight up. Yeah, the quarterback kept that, man. He gets brought down for a no gain. It's going to be short of the end zone. Nice defensive stand by the Salem Lions. We do have an injured Lion down. Let's see who that is.
Is that Grayson?
I think that is Grayson. Yeah, he's on his back. Let's hear a word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
Sprained ankle?
swollen joints, and no time for an appointment? Schneck Medical Center has you covered. Visit our orthopedic walk-in clinic for expert care. Our specialists provide fast attention to a number of bone and joint problems. No appointment necessary. Available Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. For more information, visit schneckmed.org. Schneck, healthy together. See Celebrity Home Loans in Salem, where everyone gets treated like a star. Come experience the star treatment with us. You'll never go back to the ordinary home loan experience again. Stop in today and see Dennis Baxter, branch manager of the Salem office, to start working on a new home loan or refinancing today. They've served nearly 50,000 families with over $15 billion in loans. Stop in and see Dennis and his staff. They're ready to work with you today. As a star, you expect the best, and that's all Celebrity Home Loans has to offer. Nothing off the rack. We're talking fine living, designer fashion home loans around here. Come by today and see Dennis or Autumn at 18 Public Square, Suite A, or call for an appointment. 812-883-0670. Remember, at Celebrity Home Loans, you're the star. Attention seniors. Salem McDonald's has started Senior Tuesday. Every Tuesday from 2 to 5, seniors receive 25% off their purchase. This offer is not valid with any other offer, and only between the hours of 2 and 5. There's always something to celebrate with McDonald's. With their fresh, hot breakfast, hot cakes, bacon, and eggs, and their bagel sandwiches to everyone's favorite Big Mac and Quarter Pounder. And birthday celebrations are back in Salem, Mitchell, and French Lick with Renee. Stop by today and find out all the great ways to celebrate with McDonald's. And don't forget, let your favorite senior know about Senior Tuesdays from 2 to 5. I'm loving it.
Well, we're back. Yeah, Grayson Hunt's still down, being 10-2 by Mallory. He is moving. I think it looks like a leg injury possibly, but he's still down on the field. Take that for him. This is senior night for him, his last essentially home game.
And if I was telling, like, if he's laying down like that, then something's wrong.
Yeah, he's a tough kid.
Yeah,
Grayson is a wrestler. He's just a tough kid.
And it's just a good kid, man. Just humble, down to earth.
Yes, I'd really hate to see this, that he's still down, and Mallory's out there working on him. We got Coach out there.
He did break my trampoline, though, one time.
He broke your chin.
And he was jumping out with the kids and fell right through the thing.
Well, he's a big boy. He could tell also his dad.
I was like, what were you doing? He's like, I thought I said, that was me.
Okay, well, he's setting up now. That's good to see.
Oh, here comes the food.
Okay, let's see. I think he's... Hear another word from our sponsor. Looks like he's starting to... He's setting up.
Set up.
Yeah, Mom and Dad's coming out to the field. Let's hear from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Join WSLM at the Stevens Museum for another fun night for trick-or-treating on Saturday, October the 29th from 5 to 6:15 p.m. on the museum grounds. The event is free to the community. Bring your children in costume and stroll through the museum grounds. The local Halloween parade starts at 6:30 and is only a short walk to the downtown area. For more information, contact the Stevens Museum at 812-883-6495 or call 812-620-7271.
Looks like they're bringing the card out now. Grayson is setting up. So that's a big one. He's our starting center. And now there he's up on his feet with some assistance. They do have the card out.
Something with the left leg.
I hate that for that kid. It's a good one.
I don't know if it's the ankle or the knee or...
Yeah. What do we do now? I mean, do we go under center now? Because that's, with the timing, it's the...
You got to bring in the backup. I mean, whether it's Joel or... he's not able to put any pressure on that leg.
No, it's his left leg. He's able to, with some assistance, to get in that cart. So, don't see if I can get some squishing around the leaves here. Around the...
Yeah, they're carting him off the field now. It's not what you want to see, but at least it doesn't look like it's It's not life-threatening or anything like that.
No. He's conscious. He's moving. Like I said, I just think he had an injury there to his leg. So, oh boy. So that'll bring up. It's going to get underway again, and 6:47 left in this first half. It's second goal. Ball's on the 1 yard line. Charlestown's threatening to score. Quarterback sneak right up the middle. And they're going to give it to him. Touchdown. It was a good goal line stand by Salem, but they were able to power through. So Charlestown's going to add to their lead. That's 13-0 now. 6:42 left in this first half. It's good to see they just brought Grayson up here to the where Mallory works on them, and I'm glad they didn't keep on going over to St. Vincent.
Yeah.
So there's the snap. The kick is up, and it is, wow, barely good.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be short.
Yeah, 6:42 left in the first half, and Charlestown adds to their lead 14-0 over the Salem Lions.
It's no secret that people are taking advantage of early voting in Indiana. Early voting starts a month before the traditional general election on Tuesday, November the 8th. Wslm has helped educate the Kentuckiana community for the past 69 years. One of the ways we've done is to host our political forums to introduce the public to our candidates. We thought we'd serve the public's interest in hosting our next political forum on Monday, October the 10th at 6 p.m. at City Hall, which will help you get to know the candidates before making a decision during early voting. Early voting in Indiana begins Tuesday, October the 11th, and continues through November the 7th at noon. Regular voting hours for general election are from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Tuesday, November the 8th. All registered Indiana voters are eligible to vote early in person. We invite all local candidates to attend this forum, so you can either meet them in person, listen to them on the radio, or online.
A long commercial there. There's the kid going to be fielded at the 15-yard line by Justin Stevenson. He's got some green. He's back to the 40. Oh, and he finally broke down. I thought he was going to break that one. And that was a nice return by Hayden Bowman. Looks like they're going to spot that thing down and right about the 43, 44.
Hey, that's a really, really good field position for us to start. And as we were kind of talking off air, is that this drive here, we got to put something together. If you said we were going to be down 14 at Charlestown here before halftime, a lot of people would have been like, yeah, right.
Yeah.
We're not out of this thing.
No, we get
4 puts us right back.
Absolutely. 6:32 left in the second quarter here, and Salem's going to come to line at their own 44-yard line. Ball's going to get the snap, and a little shovel pass there, and he's got all kinds of room to run. That was a shovel pass. I think that was Lorman, wasn't it? Yeah. Now, I haven't seen that play all year. That was like something Brownstown would have ran, and that was a 12-yard gain. Nice, quick hit play for Salem, and we're in Charlestown territory now.
Whether 43 here be first and 10.
So
nice, coming right back to the line.
So Salem is going to come back to the line. Clock's running, 6:10 left in this first half. Ball's going to be in the gun. Evan Bowling back. Oh, it was a horrible snap, and he's going to just fall on it. And again, that's where Grayson Hunt hurts us. Yeah, that continues. I almost think second half go under center, but we'll see.
Loss of 5 on the play.
So just a low snap in the dirt, and heads up play by Adam Mall. He's able to fall on the ball.
He tried to pick it up first. And once he couldn't pick it up, he's like, I'm just going to fall.
So,
and you get a good play, and then
negative shooting ourselves. Yeah, that's again. They're like we need to score here. We've got to score on this possession here. Second and 15, balls on the Charlestown 48. They're going to send Bowman in motion. There's a snap, and it's on the ground again. And Ball's just going to pick it up and run and get taken down after another 1 yard loss. Oof. We're going the wrong way, Ryan.
That is not. I mean, we just talked about this off air. Is that we have got to put a drive together here, and that is not how we want to start this. We got great field position off the kick return.
Great still on the sideline being worked on by Mallory, which is good because, like I said, they didn't rush him. St. Vincent. It broke his knee. They put ice on his knee. We got 3rd and 15 for Salem. They're on Charlestown 48-yard line. Ball's going to be in the gun. And there's the snap, nice snap, and we're looking to pass ball. David throw. The pocket collapses. Ball's just going to throw that thing out. Oh boy!
You just got to take a shot down.
Yeah, you just held on that ball too long. He had all day to throw, and in that pocket eventually it's going to collapse. But so that's going to bring up the 4th and 15. We're going to see Hayden Bowman come out here to punt. That incomplete pass can stop the clock with 4:31 left in the first half. Charlestown's got a guy deep to receive at the 15-yard line. Here's the snap, and kicks away. Nice kick this time, and it's going to fall right at the 15-yard line. Take a Salem roll to the 5 and the 4, and that thing's going to stop at the 4-yard line. So
that's something going our way.
Yeah, it was a heck of a punt by Hayden Bowman. That's going to pin Charlestown really deep in their own territory. We'll have the 1st and 10 at the 4-yard line, their own 4-yard line, with 4:19 left in this first half. They are leading 14-0 over your Salem Lions, which again, we're a second half team, Ryan. We've seen it. We've seen it time and time again where, second half we come back and that's when we start putting points on the board. So we really need to stop here, though.
Yeah, nothing else this half, though. I don't see anything giving up.
So here we go, Charlestown. Their quarterback's line up in the gun. He's in his own end zone. There's the snap, handoff up the middle, and he had a hole, but it quickly collapsed, and he gets brought down after about a 3-yard gain.
Yeah, nice right up the middle run there. We're actually able to stop, and that's the Grayson hole right up, playing nose guard.
Yep.
So it was nice to step out. Like Noah Dalton there, back in nose guard now.
There's the snap, and they're looking to throw. They're a little quick. The ball is intercepted at the 10-yard line by Hayden Bowman. That was what we needed. Good job. Hayden Bowman are going to spot it down at the 11-yard line. So Salem has got awesome field position right now. They're in Charlestown territory on the 11-yard line. Wow.
Now we got to make something of it. This is what we got. This is just what we talked about.
Wow, that's just a nice little out route there, and Bowman jumped up here and picked that baby off, and we needed that.
Just like a high. I don't know if he threw it for the receiver turn, and the receiver turned, the ball was a little high, and then Bowman was up there ready for it.
Yeah. So we got 3:52 left on the clock to work with. 1st and 10, Salem. Ball's on the Charlestown 11. We're going to send Lorman in motion. There's snap, handoff, bowling. He's going around to the left, and he gets pushed out of bounds around the 5-yard line. Wow, nice little run there.
Not half of it.
Yeah. So that's
and we can get a first down to 1. That's always a little sleeper that none of you think about.
So a nice little 6-yard gain by Evan Bowling. Bring up 2nd and 4. We're still able to get a first down.
He's out of bounds to stop the clock.
Yep, he did run out of bounds. That's going to stop at 3:47. Charlestown's leading 14-0. Salem's threatening to put their first points on the board. Ball's going to line up in the gun, Bowling in the backfield. 3 wide receivers to the right, and we're looking to throw to the end zone to Stevenson. Touchdown! Salem Lions! Touchdown! Make some noise! Touchdown! Bang, 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 bang! Dominoes, dominoes! Bang, bang, bang! Dominoes, dominoes! Nice little 5-yard touchdown pass to Justin Stevenson from Adam Mall. Oh, that snap's horrible. It falls to the ground on the... Oh, they're going to pitch it. And, it's fumbled through the end zone.
I believe it was an illegal forward pass anyway, because he was in front of it.
Well, but it was behind the line of scrimmage. Had that have been for 2. But,
man, those are big. Like, you've got to be able to...
Yeah, those are big. Well, what happened? That was a little exciting there. They lined up for a PAT. The snap was in the dirt, and the holder was able to get the ball and pitch it to Hayden Bowman, and it bounced off his hand and rolled out through the end zone. So
I don't think Grayson's a normal long snapper, though.
No, he's not. So that's Salem does get on the board, though. That 1 point would have been nice, but Salem's on the board. 3:42 to go here in this first half, and it is 6-14.
Hey, we're just a one possession out of this thing.
Yes, we are. Yes,
Just hold them here before the half. A lot of time for them.
Nice to see some fireworks again. Jeremy Lee and Kelly Cornett setting off those fireworks and running the air horn here at these home games, which we've only had 3. So,
Yeah. Clarksville was the other one, wasn't it? Would have been the other one this year.
yeah. So we ended up going to Springs Valley.
That's a social thing.
Yeah. Yep. So Johnny Kelly's going to line up to kick at the 40. What do you say? Onside kick here.
Hey.
They see. Nope. And he squib kicks it. It's going to roll to about the 20-yard line where it's going to be fielded by Charlestown. He's on the speed brought down right around the 30-yard line to where Charlestown will see what they can do on this drive. Yeah. Let's go. Let's do it again. Another turnover would be wonderful. 3:38 left in this first half.
Just tell you, hey, I don't know about you. They cannot score. We hold them here.
Yeah, we've got to hold them here. Because after half, we've got to kick off to receive that opening kick. So Charlestown will get the ball and start the second half. They're leading 14-6 over Salem. Salem just scored a 4-yard touchdown pass. And they're going to line up in the gun. They're going to hand off to the running back, and he's going to try the left. He's got all kinds of lead blockers out there, and he gets brought down just short of the first down.
Stayed in bounds. 9-yard gain on the play.
So that's going to bring up a 2nd and 1 for Charlestown. The ball's going to be spotted at the 39-yard line of Charlestown. 3:10 left to go in this first half. Charlestown's already back to the line, shotgun formation, 2 wide receivers right, 1 running back. He's going to look to throw, he gets it off, and he is completed at the 45-yard line and falls forward out of bounds right around the 48-yard line, 47-yard line. Yeah, they're going to spot it at the right at the 48-yard line.
12-yard pass.
So stop the clock with 3:01 left in this first half. Charlestown is leading 14-6. And they're going to line up in the gun, and there's the snap, and they're going to go to pass, and it's the sideline. Oh, almost intercepted by Pauly. Looked like Pauly was the guy in the area there. Number 27 bounced off the receiver's hand for Charlestown, and almost in the hands of Pauly. That would have been another huge break. But that's going to be an incomplete pass. The clock stops with 2:56 left in the first half.
They saw 2 timeouts, but it took the one crazy one.
Yeah. Charlestown was going to line up in a bunch formation. Quarterback was going to try the corner, cuts it up the middle, and gets brought down after a gain of a handful just across the 50-yard line. They're now in Salem territory at the 49-yard line. 51 for you, Nate, if you're still listening.
Looks like Bryce was able to just get a hand on that.
Yeah, another senior there, Bryce Reinhardt. Clock's running. Clock's going to move. 2:30 left in the first. Charlestown's leading 14-6, 3rd and 7. And they're going to be in the gun. And there's the snap, and they're looking to pass, and he's got all kinds of time. Going deep. There is a flag down. Ball incomplete. And that will stop the clock with 2:18.
They're going to call holding on a...
Was that a defensive hold?
Yeah, he did the pump fake where he thought it was going to be the quick pass, and then Shockey held on to him as he went for the go.
So let's see what the official says here. That ball did fall incomplete on a 3rd and 7. So, yep, that's going to be a holding on Salem or passing. I didn't even see what he called. Yeah, offensive holding or defensive holding, and that's going to move the sticks for a first down. We didn't need that.
I mean, it probably saved a touchdown, to be honest.
It did. So that'll keep the drive alive for Charlestown. They're on the Salem 39-yard line. They're going to line up in the gun. 2:18 left in this first half. Quarterback dancing around, and he's going to try the right side, and it's bent by Evan Bowling. And did you see that quarterback take that ball out there?
He's not going to run him.
No, I tell you, that would have been nice if Evan could have stripped that thing the way he stuck it out.
He's holding out there like that.
I almost thought that the first down marker was there, but
tuck and run.
Yeah, he's going to gain 2 yards on that. It's going to be, they're going to give it, Morse says 2nd and 9, I think he gained 2, 2nd
all that they like to run.
Yeah, he did. That would have been complete. Just the ball was a couple steps ahead of the receiver.
I'm glad he decided to throw it.
A little crossing route. That's going to bring up another quick third down. It's going to be 3rd and 9 for Charlestown. Salem's going to take their second timeout of the half with 1:45 left, where Charlestown's leading 14-6 over Salem.
Drew and Jonathan Scott here to tell you that American Family Insurance is committed to protecting your dream home so that your family has a place to share laughs, celebrations, and milestones, which is why their new homeowner discount rewards customers who have purchased a new home in the last 3 years with a discount on their homeowner's policy. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
Contact Rodney Bruff, agent at Rodney S. Bruff Agency Incorporated at 812-277-1400 today.
Use county savings amounts and eligibility will vary. Some restrictions apply. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, its operating company, 6,000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin. Products not available in every state.
All right, we're back, and that timeout, those guys on defense are sucking some water there. That's just a fast-paced offense that Charlestown's running here. Well, 1:45 to go in this first half. Charlestown's leading 14-6. It's 3rd and 9.
You can imagine they're in 4-down territory.
Yep, it is a 3rd down. And Charlestown's going to come to the line. They're going to be in the gun. And there's a snap, and they're going to pass. And he pumps again. Now he goes deep. Intercepted by Harley Shuckey right at the goal line. He takes it out of the end zone. He's got all kinds of room to run. He's to the 20, spinning around, and he gets brought down almost to the 30. What a job by Harley Shuckey. Make some noise!
They just threw a flag at the 40. Someone between Everett Rocky and the quarterback. I don't know what was going on.
Still, even if it is on us, that turnover is going to stand. So, nice interception right at the and I'm glad he brought it out because he was in the end zone.
Yeah, he caught it, and then his momentum took him into the end zone.
Yeah, but
he had to come out.
Yeah, but I'm glad he did because the ball is going to be dead, or he's going to be brought down at the they spotted it down at the 28. But that penalty, taunting on Salem, I think that's going to be a big 15-yard penalty. That's going to move it way back. He's still walking, and looks like they're going to spot that thing right around the 16-yard line, where we're going to have to do something with. We got one timeout left, 1:27 left in this half. Charlestown is leading 14-6. 1st and 10, Salem. Looks like they're all going to spot at the 15-yard line. Boy, I'd love to see us punch this one in. We got a long way to go, though. There's a snap, low snap. It's going to be a handoff to Bowling. He's going to take it up the middle, and he's going to be brought down after a gain of about 2. And the clock's going to continue to run. 1:10 left in this first half.
We got one timeout.
Oh, yeah, we got one timeout. We got a long way to go. We're balls on the Salem 17-yard line. Second and 2-yard gain by Evan Bowling.
I think they got 2 timeouts left, so I think we stop here. He might get timeout. Making a point from us.
Right.
We've taken a first down. That way, we don't have to worry about it.
So 2nd and 8, Salem. Ball's on the Salem 17. Ball's going to be in the gun. 3 wide receivers to the left, and there's going to be a false start. Salem. Boy, come on, boys.
Beating myself right there.
That'll stop the clock with 46.7 seconds left.
But it's back at the 13.
Going to replay the second down. Going to be a 2nd and 13. Then the clock's going to run now. 35 seconds left in this first. Hurry up. Well, I don't see.
Yeah,
we don't have we got a long way to go.
And the play clock is somehow we don't really know what the play clock is.
Right, there's the snap, and there's going to be a little handoff to Hayden Bowman, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds. Oh, right around the 14-yard line, and we'll stop the clock at 18.7 seconds. We'll bring up 3rd and 9. Oh, I'm moving it backwards. I thought he crossed the line of scrimmage on that.
I think he went out just shy of the line of scrimmage.
So that's going to be 3rd and 11 with 18.7 seconds. Charlestown's leading 14-6 over Salem. Ball's on the 15-yard line. Charlestown
You
does
really
have.
want to stay in bounds there.
And it's going to man and Mo just handed off the bowling up the middle, and that's what they do. Nice hole, and bowling's going to be brought down around the 19-yard line.
They're going to call timeout.
And Charlestown
that was coming. We had to stay in
takes the
bounds.
timeout there. So they have one timeout left. They got 12.8 seconds left on this first half. It's 4th and 5.
That's just knowing the situation, you know. You know you can't go out of bounds there.
Yeah. That's way again, even if, you know. So the ball's going to be
Any update
on the Salem 19-yard line. So, you know, even if we get a good punt away, they're still going to have some pretty good field position to work with.
Yeah, he's been kicking well. You know, he had a couple of volunteers, but hopefully he's warmed up now and try to get in and out of here this past time with nothing else. I watched their kick and warm up. It didn't look like it was.
We're going to keep our offense out there. Wow. 4th and 6. Oh, and
get him to jump.
Charlestown jump. There's the flag.
We're going to false start.
They're going to call that on us or them. We'll see what the official has to say. That's all false start Salem.
On belay first.
Yeah. So move us back some more. I'm surprised we had our offense out there.
Now we're going to call timeout.
Yep, that's going to be our last time out. And we'll be right back with 12.8 seconds left in this first half, where Charlestown's leading 14-6.
Communication is important on the football field just like in life. That's why Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent Jason Petmeyer wants to get to know his customers. Whether it's auto, home, life, farm, or business insurance, Jason will listen to you and help you create an insurance plan to match your needs. Call Indiana Farm Bureau agent Jason Petmeyer at 812-883-2995 or stop by his office at 813 South Jackson Street in Salem. Jason Petmeyer is a proud supporter of the Salem Lions.
All right, we are back. 12.8 seconds left in this first half. 4th and 11 for Salem. We're deep in own territory on the 14-yard line. We do send Hayden Bowman out the punt, thank goodness. There's the snap, and he's going to punt it away from the end zone. It's blocked by Charlestown.
No way.
In the end zone, and it will be recovered in the end zone for Charlestown for a touchdown.
Oh, my God.
Wow. My goodness, what a turn of events for Charlestown. Goodness gracious. Wow. First block punt we've had all year, and it came right in our own end zone, and goodness gracious, or in Charlestown's end zone, I guess. And they were able to, I was hoping I'd roll out of bounds, but it stayed in bounds, and they fell on it. And it's going to add to their lead 20-6 now with 4.3 seconds. They're going to send their point after team on.
The worst thing that could happen right there.
Yeah. I was worried about it. Still, there's a snap. There's the hold. Kick low. No good. No good. So Charlestown will add to their lead, but their extra point's going to fall short. And it's 20-6 with 4.3.
You got to know they're coming for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Lions got to know that they're coming.
So I think we'll stick with you here. We're going to go to halftime. We're going to hear a word from all our sponsors. But
that goes back to that knowing you got to stay in bounds on that third down.
Yeah.
You know?
But, you know, even if he does stay in bounds, Charlestown had 2 timeouts. I'm coach. I would have.
They didn't call a timeout on the second down play, though.
Yeah.
They would have called it on the second down play if they were going to call timeout.
But that was third down, though, because if they'd called 10, then it would have been 4th down, you see?
Yeah, but we'll get the clock still running.
Yeah. Not on the timeout.
You see what
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on, coach. Third down, you know.
At least you got to force them to do it.
Even, yeah, but, yeah. That still would have, I don't think that really mattered much. I mean, it could have.
There's a false start.
Yeah.
At least the block wouldn't have went to the end zone.
Yeah,
because
Hayden Bowman was punting from his, back in the end zone. And that block was just.
And if we get to that ball, you just knock it out.
Yeah.
Knock it out and just shovel the ball in.
We had no one around there. And So, again, 4.3 seconds left in this first half, and Charlestown is leading 20-6. There's the kick. It's a horrible kick, and it's going to go out of bounds right around the 38-yard line of Salem.
Charles get it at the 40.
So, right where's that? That's going to be a flag for illegal procedure for that kick going out of bounds. And I almost imagine what do you think? You're going to...
I think you go, I mean...
You go deeper, come
the
out, take it easy. We'll see what happens here.
I think you throw a jump ball, take a chance. Maybe you get a defensive penalty.
Salem will get the ball where it went out of... Oh, they're going to move it up there to the...
I think if it didn't go to... I think it would be a 5-yard penalty if it didn't... Because you can't get it one advance to the 40 with the penalty, right? So the third and 8,
yeah, it was a 5-yard. It went out at the... Yeah. So Salem's going to have the ball at the 43-yard line. They're going to line up in the gun, and I think we're going to say, oh, there's another low snap, and ball just falls on it. And that's going to be the end of the first half where, oh, goodness, where Charlestown has the lead 20-6 over the Salem Lions.
Hey.
Drew and Jonathan Scott here to tell you that American Family Insurance is committed to protecting your dream home so that your family has a place to share laughs, celebrations, and milestones, which is why their new homeowner discount rewards customers who have purchased a new home in the last 3 years with a discount on their homeowner's policy. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
Contact Rodney Bruff, agent at Rodney S. Bruff Agency Incorporated at 812-277-1400 today.
Discounted savings amounts and eligibility will vary. Some restrictions apply. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, its operating company, 6,000 American Qualified Madison, Wisconsin. Products not available in every state.
All roads lead to Salem for the 147th annual Old Settlers Day to be. Join Wslm at the Stevens Museum for another fun night for trick-or-treating on Saturday, October the 29th from 5 to 6:15 p.m. on the museum grounds. The event is free to the community. Bring your children in costume and stroll through the museum grounds. The local Halloween parade starts at 6:30 and it's only a short walk to the downtown area. For more information, contact the Stevens Museum at 812-883-6495 or call 812-620-7271. Communication is important on the football field just like in life. That's why Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent Jason Petmeyer wants to get to know his customers. Whether it's auto, home, life, farm, or business insurance, Jason will listen to you and help you create an insurance plan to match your needs. Call Indiana Farm Bureau agent Jason Petmeyer at 812-883-2995 or stop by his office at 813 South Jackson Street in Salem. Jason Petmeyer is a proud supporter of the Salem Lions. This is Becky White from Wslm, and I'm here at the beautiful John Jones showroom in Salem, Indiana for the John Jones Auto Minute.
Hello, it's Jalen from John Jones in Salem, Indiana. Fall is here, and it brings everything that you're looking for, from pumpkin spice and everything nice to your favorite football team driving down the field for that game-winning goal. At John Jones, we may not be driving down the football field, but we are driving down prices. With one of the largest selections of vehicles around, you can score big like your favorite team here at John Jones. Don't want to miss out on these deals before the fourth quarter is up? Take a time out from the game and check out our inventory online at johnjonesautogroup.com and give us a call at 877-473-5546. Again, I'm Jalen Hoare, and remember, at John Jones, you see so many because they paid so little.
It's no secret that people are taking advantage of early voting in Indiana. Early voting starts a month before the traditional general election on Tuesday, November the 8th. Wslm has helped educate the Kentuckiana community for the past 69 years. One of the ways we've done is to host our political forums to introduce the public to our candidates. We thought we'd serve the public's interest in hosting our next political forum on Monday, October the 10th at 6 p.m. at City Hall, which will help you get to know the candidates before making a decision during early voting. Early voting in Indiana begins Tuesday, October the 11th, and continues through November the 7th at noon. Regular voting hours for general election are from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Tuesday, November the 8th. All registered Indiana voters are eligible to vote early in person. We invite all local candidates to attend this forum, so you can either meet them in person, listen to them on the radio, or online. Then maybe you'll be able to make a better decision to pick the right person to lead your communities and schools. Just another way that Wslm is working to be our community leader. Remember when you had your birthday party at McDonald's, playing with your family and friends, enjoying cake and that one-of-a-kind McDonald's food and drink? If you're looking for a fun and safe place to have a party for your children or grandchildren, look no further. Party time is back at McDonald's, right here in Salem, Mitchell, and West Baden. That's right, hosted birthday parties are back, baby. Call and date coordinator Renee Lewis at 812-788-0126 to schedule your birthday for Salem, Mitchell, or West Baden today. The party includes food and drink for up to 10 guests, with your choice of white or chocolate cake ice cream for each child, a gift for the birthday boy or girl, goodie bags for each child, and a festive decorated party area. Parties at Salem allow children to play, while the McDonald's in Mitchell and West Baden will feature age-appropriate games. Let McDonald's make your child's next birthday party stress-free for you and fun for them. Call Renee at 812-788-0126 today and get your next party on the schedule at McDonald's.
Wouldn't it be great to find a dealer that puts their customer satisfaction over their profits? Well, you have. Betty Gilstrap Motors in Salem, Indiana has been your hometown Ford dealership for over 80 years. No hassle, no pressure, and ranked in the top 6% nationwide for customer service. Specializing in Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Eddie Gilstrap Motors is your one-stop shop for your sales, service, and auto body repair needs. Visit us today at EddieGilstrapMotors.com or come see us at 207 South Main Street, downtown Salem, Indiana.
After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward Rehabilitation Program offers a full range of therapies. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, two great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit ASCCare.com or call 888-996-8272. Are you shopping for a new home or looking to refinance at today's interest rates? FirstHarrisonMortgage.com should be the next stop in your rate shopping, and it might just be your last. First Harrison Mortgage offers aggressive rates for first-time home buyers, as well as VA, FHA, USDA, and conventional mortgages. You can even get pre-qualified now to know how much home you can afford. Visit FirstHarrisonMortgage.com today. Equal housing lender. Sprained ankle, swollen joints, and no time for an appointment? Schneck Medical Center has you covered. Visit our orthopedic walk-in clinic for expert care. Our specialists provide fast attention to a number of bone and joint problems. No appointment necessary. Available Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. For more information, visit schneckmed.org. Schneck, healthy together. See Celebrity Home Loans in Salem, where everyone gets treated like a star. Come experience the star treatment with us. You'll never go back to the ordinary home loan experience again. Stop in today and see Dennis Baxter, branch manager of the Salem office, to start working on a new home loan or refinancing today. They've served nearly 50,000 families with over $15 billion in loans. Stop in and see Dennis and his staff. They're ready to work with you today. As a star, you expect the best, and that's all Celebrity Home Loans has to offer. Nothing off the rack. We're talking fine living, designer fashion home loans around here. Come by today and see Dennis or Autumn at 18 Public Square, Suite A, or call for an appointment. 812-883-0670. Remember, at Celebrity Home Loans, you're the star.
Keep playing. Keep working. Keep going. And keep moving with the exceptional orthopedic care at Baptist Health. With an experienced team and a full line of advanced services and procedures, it's no wonder most people choose Baptist to help them keep on. Keeping on. Visit BaptistHealth.com/ortho to find a Baptist Health provider.
Attention seniors, Salem McDonald's has started Senior Tuesdays. Every Tuesday from 2 to 5, seniors receive 25% off their purchase. This offer is not valid with any other offer, and only between the hours of 2 and 5. There's always something to celebrate with McDonald's. With their fresh, hot breakfast, hot cakes, bacon, and eggs, and their bagel sandwiches to everyone's favorite Big Mac and Quarter Pounder. And birthday celebrations are back in Salem, Mitchell, and French Lick with Renee. Stop by today and find out all the great ways to celebrate celebrate with McDonald's. And don't forget, let your favorite senior know about Senior Tuesdays from 2 to 5. I'm loving it.
Wouldn't it be great to find a dealer that puts their customer satisfaction over their profits? Well, you have. Betty Gilstrap Motors in Salem, Indiana has been your hometown Ford dealership for over 80 years. No hassle, no pressure, and ranked in the top 6% nationwide for customer service. Specializing in Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Eddie Gilstrap Motors is your one-stop shop for your sales, service, and auto body repair needs. Visit us today at EddieGilstrapMotors.com or come see us at 207 South Main Street, downtown Salem, Indiana. Stevie Motsinger here with Eddie Gilstrap Motors, cheering on our black and gold. Go Lions!
They're coming in from far and wide. Feel the team spirit and hometown pride. All fired up from the big pepper rally last night. Hear the marching band playing the fight song. Team charging the field, ready to get it on. Cheerleaders working up the crowd with all their might. That's what I love about a high school football Friday night. Give me two undefeated teams for a cross-town rivalry. Make me a small-town school, hungry for bragging rights. Give me 4th down and 1 to go on an 80-yard touchdown throw. Round here's more than a sport, man, it's a way of life. That's what I love about a high school football Friday night. Well, the season start to finish, it can be a long ride when every week you gotta reach down deep inside. Show 'em what you're made of under the stadium lights. From the players on the field to the fans in the stands, in town, big and small, all across this land. We're gonna remember these days for the rest of our lives. That's what I love about a high school football Friday night. Give me two undefeated teams or a cross-town rivalry. Make me a small-town school, hungry for bragging rights. Give me 4th down and 1 to go on an 80-yard touchdown throw. Round here's more than a sport, man, it's a way of life. That's what I love about a high school football Friday night. We'll meet down at the pizza shop after the game, win or lose. We're gonna celebrate just the same. Give me two undefeated teams or a cross-town ride.
You know, it's not pretty bad. That's solid.
Life for football. The margin for error is so small. I mean, 1/2 a step too late or too early, and you don't quite make it. 1/2 second too slow, too fast, you don't quite catch it. The inches we need are everywhere around us.
around us to pieces for that inch. Raw with our fingernails for that inch. Because we know when we add up all those inches, that's going to make the difference between winning and losing. Between living and dying. I'll tell you this, in any fight, it's the guy who's willing to die who's going to win that inch. And I know if I'm going to have any life anymore, it's because I'm still willing to fight and die for that inch. Because that's what living is. Now, I can't make you do it. You got to look at the guy next to you. Look into his eyes. Now, I think you're going to see a guy who will go that inch with you. You're going to see a guy who will sacrifice himself for this team because he knows when it comes down to it, you're going to do the same for him. That's a team, gentlemen. Now, what are you going to do?
Stadium. My guest filling in for Nate Pierce tonight is Ryan Stapleton.
Hey, there's nothing like seeing the youth out there. Stuff going, man.
That was awesome. Tonight was youth night. Of course, those guys, you said this weekend they get
tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow they'll be at Lucas Oil.
They'll play at Lucas Oil, which those kids will never forget that. So we want to remind everybody, too, Back to the Blue Red Cross Blood Drive will be tomorrow at noon, starting at noon, at the First Christian Church here in Salem, 305 East Walnut Street, headed up by the pastor, the one and only Todd Murphy. Of course, his boy, Caleb, he's starting out center for IU. Glad to see
I didn't see that. Yeah, you got a chance.
Yeah, he played last
2 weeks ago.
Yeah. So anyway, we did have an update on Grayson Hunt. Possibly, we got our third assistant up here tonight. Correspondent, yes. With Nate being expert
analysis.
With Nate, if you're listening, buddy, it takes two guys to fill your one spot. Not that he has a big head as it is, but yeah, we got the one and only Brett Walters up here. So that's why we haven't made fun of him here lately, because he's up here watching us closely. He's going to give me a ticket if I leave here too quick. So
I know some people will get rid of that thing for you.
But no, he did go and talk to Chris Hunt there at halftime, and we think Grayson may have tore his ACL. Is that right, Brett? So I hate to hear that. That's probably a season-ending injury to Grayson, and thoughts and prayers go with him.
Can you take us through that?
Yeah.
Such a good kid. Senior night, but you never know what's going to happen. Just like the second half, we're going to come out here on fire. We're going to be kicking off Charlestown. So down to 6 at the moment.
Laughing at Nate Pierce. He's sending me some text message there. He's apparently listening to us. He's our one. Get ready, Nate.
As soon as we figure out what side of the field we're going to here.
All right, here we go. We're getting ready to get the second half underway, where Charlestown is leading Salem 20-6.
This is definitely not right. They just flipped them, and they put them the wrong way. Because they were going this way the first half, we were going this way.
We got the opening kickoff this side, though.
Yeah, we scored a touchdown this one, going this way.
Right, that opening kick. Yeah, they're doing it right.
Still going this way.
Okay.
Am I just getting it wrong?
Oh, I'm trying to kick Salem. It didn't go 10 yards. Go.
No, it did. No, I was just looking at it.
And let's see what... there's a pile down there. The ball at the last second rolled across the 50 to go 10. And
they got it.
Salem recovered.
There we go. Where do you go? Why do he pointed to the right?
What they...
It definitely went 10 yards. He waited for it.
They pointed at Salem's ball.
Now they pointed Charlestown's ball.
Who's got the ball? Oh, they pointed. Okay, so Salem recovered that onside kick. Okay.
All right, he just pointed the wrong way.
Yeah, the official pointed the wrong way, so Salem came out, did an onside kick. It didn't quite make it 10, and then at the last minute, it just...
The Charlestown just stood there.
Yeah, like Charlestown was just standing. They could have pounced on it.
Yeah.
And it rolled right across the 50, and you know what that means? We need to... So here we go. Great way to start the half. We're a second-half team. Salem does recover. They got the ball at the 50-yard line, and there's a snap handoff to Bowling, and he's going to go across the 50. Second effort and falls almost to the 47-yard line, looks like. So, yeah, nice little 4-yard run by Evan Bowling. Man, that was that's the break we need right there. Mm-hmm. We definitely needed another possession there. So Salem's going to come to the line. We've got that bunch formation to the right. I look for a sweep. There. Nope, they're going to run it up the middle with Bowling. And again, he's just driving. Finally gets brought down across the 45.
I don't want to get stopped.
And they're going to mark it down at the 44-yard line. Third and 4. Going to bring up a 3rd and 4 for Salem. We're in Charlestown territory at the Charlestown 44. 10:50 left to go here in this third quarter. Charlestown's leading 20-6.
Big third down.
Yeah, we've got to convert this one. We've got to score on this drive. We've got to capitalize on this. Ball's going to be in the gun. 2 running backs. There's a snap. They're going to fake the pitch, and then ball's going to run it up the middle, and he's going to fall forward for about a yard. So that's going to bring up about a 4th and 3. Ball's at the 43-yard line. You got to go for it. I mean, we're in Charlestown territory. You got to go for this one.
Run freeze with something behind it?
That freeze would be a good one. We haven't really run that a lot this year.
We ran down here and Parker got it before the punt.
Parker ended up jumping on that one. So we haven't ran that very much, but this is prime to run a freeze play. So Salem's going to come to the line. We're going to be in the gun. We got a bunch. There was the jump.
He's over the ball.
Yep. I think, did they flag it?
No, we called timeout.
We call timeout, Salem. So we will spend our first timeout of the half. Okay, so we'll be right back. It's 20-6. Charlestown has a lead, 4th and 3. Salem.
Drew and Jonathan Scott here to tell you that American Family Insurance is committed to protecting your dream home so that your family has a place to share laughs, celebrations, and milestones, which is why their new homeowner discount rewards customers who have purchased a new home in the last 3 years with a discount on their homeowner's policy. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
Contact Rodney Bruff, agent at Rodney S. Bruff Agency Incorporated at 812-277-1400 today.
Discount and savings amounts and eligibility will vary. Some restrictions apply. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6,000 American Qualified Madison, Wisconsin. Products are not available in every state.
Okay, we're back. Apparently what happened, we're having some technical issues with the play clock, and apparently we were about to have a delay of game, so that's why we forced Coach to take his timeout. So there's the snap. We're going to throw a little bubble round out to Evan Bowling, and he's going to cross the line for a first down.
Ooh, big game.
Yeah, nice one. 7-yard pitch and catch there to Evan Bowling. Just a little, bubble round like there for Evan Bowling out of the backfield. First down, Salem. That's going to move the ball down to the 36-yard line of Charlestown. 9:30 left to go here in this third. Charlestown is leading 20-6. Salem's going to come to the line. We've got 3 wide receivers to the left, 1 right. There's a snap. Ball's going to throw quick. Stevenson's completed, and Stevenson gets to the 30. He's still on his feet, and it's going to fall forward right around the 27-yard line. Nice little pitch and catch there. That was just that little flanker screen that we run.
It was a little high on the throw, but he was able to haul it right back in.
Yeah. That first pass that Stevenson caught was a little high, too, but, yeah, he's able to use his height and jump for it and come down with it. It's going to 8-yard gain. It's going to bring up 2nd 2 for Salem. We're at the 29-yard line of Charlestown.
You got the single coverage at some point. You
got Maul in the gun. There's snap, handoff bowling up the middle. He ducks his head, and he gets piled on. He fell on top of a Charlestown player and just bit him backwards, and he is able to get up. That was a scary play there for bowling, but he's a tough kid. And like I said, there was a Charlestown player on the ground, and he fell over top of him, and
giving us the first down.
So it's going to bring up a
the head ref signaled first down.
3rd and short, and I think they're going to bring out the change for a measurement here. It looks like. So
the head ref signaled first down as well. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they're going to measure. They just officials timeout here. They're going to measure. It's just right at the line.
And the Charlestown coaches in that guy's ear did not want that to be a first down.
Let's see. It looks like the line to gain is.
I think it's right
27. You're right in between.
And he's on that.
27.
He's on the other side of it.
Yeah. Let's see. It looks.
That's a first down.
That's a first down. No, they're down the just short.
He's an inch.
Yep, just barely short. So we got 3rd and short.
3rd and a finger.
3rd and a finger, basically. Yep. So 8:37 left in this third. Charlestown's leading 20-6. 3rd and inches for Salem. They're at the Charlestown 27-yard line.
Or you could take a shot.
See, I'm the opposite, man. I go under center and run a quarterback sneak.
Do on 4th down.
So here we go. We're in shotgun formation, and we're going to hand off, and they're going to run it up the middle, and we're going to get a first down. He's going to gain he's going to gain about 2 yards on that. So he brought down right around the 25-yard line of Charlestown. So nice little play for Salem, which is good for a.
And the gain is good for Salem. First down.
Yeah, man, I can tell you, I'm more conservative coach there, Ryan. I take your points when you get them.
I think you do that on 4th down, though. And, you know the defense is going to come up and try to stop that.
Well, if you run it up the middle on 3rd and 1, you don't have to worry about a 4th down.
You score a touchdown on that. At some point, we're going to take that shot.
So here we go. We're going to line up split backfield, shotgun formation. And we're going to send Bowman in motion. They're going to pitch it to Bowman. Bowman's going to try the corner, and he does get across the line for about a 1-yard gain. Yeah, there was a handful of Charlestown defenders and only a couple of blockers.
Yeah, there were so many Charlestown white jerseys over there.
So that'll be a 1-yard gain, bring up 2nd and 9 balls on the Charlestown 24-yard line. 7:30 left in this first half. Salem started off this half with a onside kick, which was amazing how it rolled right across the 50 in Charlestown.
Took a bounce right forward.
Like you said. So there's a snap, and we're going to do a play action, and we're going for the end zone. Oh, on the hands of Evan Bowling. Should have been a caught ball in the end zone, but it falls incomplete. Oh, my goodness. That was a nice pass by Adam Mall. So,
he put it where only Evan had a shot at it.
Yep, he sure did. That stopped the clock with 7:12 left in the third. Going to bring up 3rd and 9.
You got to get manageable here.
Ball's on the 24-yard line of Charlestown. Charlestown is leading. It's the 20. Ball's going to line up in the gun. Split backfield. Two wide receivers left, one right. There's a snap, the low snap, and he's able to field it. Going for a deep end zone again. Bowman! Oh, no! In and out of the hands of Bowman. He didn't keep his feet in, but it's going to fall incomplete. I thought he had that.
What a pass.
That was right in his breadbasket. Oh, my goodness. Goodness.
They're throwing them in there where only Salem has a chance to
Two
hit it.
back-to-back, great passes, and they just weren't able to reel them in. So it's 4th and 9. Salem still on the Charlestown 24-yard line, 7:05 up to go in the third.
Offense is staying out. We thought maybe we'd kick a field goal. Nope. That's offense out there.
Yeah, we are keeping the offense out there.
Yeah.
Running our split backfield shotgun formation. There's the snap, and we're going to take another shot at the end zone, and it's way over the head of Hayden Bowman. I don't know if it was a missed route ran or if it was a bad pass, but regardless,
he acts like he's going to be further out.
Yeah. So regardless, it's going to be a turnover on down. So Charlestown's going to get their first possession of the second half with 7 minutes to go in the third.
Turnover. So
they're going to be at the 24-yard line.
decent.
Yeah, that'd be nice to get another one. Charlestown's going to line up in the gun. Three wide receivers to the right. They're going to take the handoff. Quarterback's going to keep it. Going to run it to the left. And he runs past the first down marker. Gets brought down almost to the 40, right around the 38-yard line. Looks like they're going to call him down at. So that's going to be good for a first down.
It's not going to bring him down. He's just going.
No, that quarterback had an outstanding game on the ground. They're already back at the line. They're going to line up the gun. There's a snap. And quarterback's going to keep it again, run around the right. Nope, they got it. And he's going to pass. It's deflected by, looked like Pauly, I thought, tipped that one. It's going to fall dead at the 50-yard line. And, wow, that was two quick plays there. They'll bring up second 10. Falls at the Charlestown 38-yard line. Clock will stop with 6:46 in the third. Charlestown's leading 20-6. There's a snap. And they're going to hand off to the running back. He's going to try the left, cut it back to the right, and finally gets brought down after a gain of, about 5 or 6, it looks like.
It's like he just got stopped at the line.
Yeah. Yeah,
that more than that, 7 yards in there.
So, it was a 6-yard gain, 3rd and 4. Charlestown's back at the line in the shotgun. Ball's on the 44-yard line. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to keep it. All kinds of room to run to the right.
Oh,
and there was a holding, but they didn't catch it.
How does that not
gets brought down just short of the 50-yard line, right at the 49-yard line. But that is good for a first down, Charlestown. But, yeah, I saw that a mile away. That was a huge holding right there on the end that Charlestown had on us. But Bishop didn't see it that way.
That was right in front of us.
Yeah. Should have been right in front of that guy.
We got the bird's eye again.
Yeah. So clock's continued to run. 5:50 left in this third. There's a snap, and Charlestown's going to went to throw it, and he's going to tuck it, run around to the right. Why not? Got all kinds of room to run, and he's going to run it out just short of the 35. They're going to call it 37-yard lines where he's going to run out of bounds. So another first down for Charlestown. They're on the move.
Yeah, we got to slow him down here, man.
Well, like a quarterback, he's not even worried about his arm. He's just using his feet tonight, and why not if it's working?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, first 10, there's snap, handoff up the middle, and wow, that guy, he just freaking ran.
A rocket.
He hit that hole hard. Brought down at the, right around the 25-yard line of Salem, and Charlestown is just moving this ball, this possession. They're already back to the line even before the sticks are set. Yeah, they wasn't set. They're going to hand it off and run up the middle. The chains weren't even set. I don't see how they could have ran that play.
What's the times of their offense not even getting set all the way?
Because that was a first down. The whistle, he should have went on the whistle, but they ran it. Got about 3 yards on that play. Going to bring it second and 7. They're in the Salem 22-yard line. There's a snap. They're going to hand off to the running back. He's going to take it around the right, and he's brought down by Harley Jockey after a gain of about 3 yards, it looks. But Harley saw that big old running back coming at him, and excellent tackle, went right to the guy's ankles and up into the guy.
They just get so many elite blockers.
Yeah.
Hard pulling, 7
lead blocker because it is definitely working for Charlestown. So 4:30 left in this third. Charlestown comes in line. There's snap, handoff. Oh, that was a play action, and he completes the pass around the 10-yard line where he is brought down
11, I think.
Another first down for Charlestown. We're going to mark that thing down at the 11-yard line of Salem. And they didn't stop the clock. It should have stopped on that first down, but it's 4:10 left in the third quarter. There's the snap. The quarterback's going to keep it, roll around to the left, and he's in for a touchdown. Should have had him in the backfield.
Man, that is just like he gets that head full of steam, and that guy was hard to bring down.
Yeah, I'm almost not
big, 6'2", 180 when he lifts that. He looks bigger than that.
Yeah, that touchdown Charlestown. They're going to have their lead 26-6 now. 4:07 left in the third. They're going to send their point after team out. And there's a snap. There's a hold. Kicks up, and it's good. 27-6. Charlestown is leading your Salem Lions with 4:07 left to go in the third.
Communication is important on the football field just like in life. That's why Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent Jason Patmeyer wants to get to know his customers. Whether it's auto, home, life, farm, or business insurance, Jason will listen to you and help you create an insurance plan to match your needs. Call Indiana Farm Bureau agent Jason Patmeyer at 812-883-2995 or stop by his office at 813 South Jackson Street in Salem. Jason Patmeyer is a proud supporter of the Salem Lions.
And we're back where Charlestown just added to their lead with a touchdown and a point after 27-6 over Salem Lions. The scores from around southern Indiana. Brownstown is up over Silver Creek 20-7 at halftime. Corden is being beat by Providence 35-6. And hold on, here's the kick. And
short kick.
It is a short kick. It's going to be fielded by Bowman, and he's going to do some dancing, gets wrapped up right across the 33, and gets brought down right around the 32-yard line. Well, looks like that's the only scores I've got here.
All right. See what we made of right here.
Yeah, we it's game time now. We've got to start. We got to get back in that end zone. That, like you said, when we were on break, those two drop passes in the end zone.
That's rough. That's a momentum killer.
Yeah. So 4 minutes to go in the third. Charlestown's leading 27-6. Ball is on the 33. There's the snap. We're going to fake the handoff to Bowman, and oh my goodness, Maul tried to run the ball around to the right. He gets met in the backfield for a huge loss.
That was a missed loss, big time.
So we've got Chris Hunt here. We're going to get an update on Gavin. Grayson, sorry.
I keep an update on Gavin.
What's the word, Chris?
Well, Mal, of course, Mallory doesn't have MRI vision, but she's feeling of it. She's thinking it could be a really bad sprain or possibly ACL tear.
Okay, we'll get some more word from Chris. Just stay up here with us, and we'll call this play here. Salem's going to line up. Maul's going to be in the gun. We got three wide receivers to the right. We're going to send Bowman in motion to the left, and we're going to pass the Bowman. It's complete. Incomplete.
We're going to flag on the play on that far side over, right?
Flag on the far side, but it fell incomplete right around, just past the line of scrimmage. So I would say they're going to call an illegal shift. I
think he turned the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I think he did too. Yeah. False start.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Well, illegal shift should have been that. They called a false start, but if that's the case, the play should have never happened. It should have looked dead. Anyways.
Yeah, he said that whenever he was trying to tackle the quarterback down there, at the goal line, that the quarterback's helmet basically went right in the side of his knee, and so I mean it's quite painful.
Yeah, he's a tough kid. I was glad to.
I've never seen him actually just lay on the field like that. And I said, well, something's definitely wrong. Yeah.
So we'll be right back with Chris here in just a second. Salem's going to come along. We've got 3 wide receivers right, shotgun formation, 1 left, 1 running back, and we're going to take the handoff to Bowling. Oh, and we're going to air it out.
That's got to be, yes, please.
And, okay, we're going to get a flag. It looks like Charlestown got a little
same thing that happened on the other side.
aggressive
Shocked you a while ago.
and was holding the intended receiver, Justin Stevenson, so...
Yeah, it looks like we'll get a pass interference right there. That's awesome.
Yeah,
From the sky box.
Yeah.
I think they were going to call that a hole because the ball wasn't in the air when that flag flew. Anyway, so
what looks like the plan is now trying to find somebody's got to get him an MRI tomorrow or probably Monday. I don't think we'll get anything done tomorrow.
Yeah, well, our thoughts and prayers go to you and Grayson. That's hopefully it's just a spring and we get to see him against West Washington.
Oh, I would absolutely love that, but
we've already seen how big a part of the game he is. Where our snaps have been real low since he went out.
Right. But I've been telling the coach that you need to develop somebody else for that position. That's one of the most important positions on the field.
Yeah, it is.
The only thing I can say is this was not my fault. You kicked it out the time. Usually it is.
I think they're talking wrestling here, but
just say, no matter what, I still blame it on you.
Okay, so I'm going to come to the line.
Did crash my trap.
And there's a snap. We're going to hand off the ball. Bowling's got all kinds of room, and it quickly closes, and he's going to be brought down just past the first down marker.
The pass interference
down, right?
The pass interference wasn't the first down. Still bothering my mind.
So I know you're up here, but that is good for.
And the gain is good for Salem. First down.
He's grinning. He doesn't have headset. He couldn't hear himself.
I couldn't hear it, no.
Nate's listening to it. Anything you want to say to that guy?
Well, not really. Not really.
I think we were kind of glad you weren't up here at halftime. No, Spud brought us some sandwiches, and we were afraid that you would steal our food.
Did you see how much I hated the balls out?
Okay, it just poor ball handling by Maul. I think they're gonna. Okay, Salem is able to retain possession. Again, that goes back to Grayson not being at center.
I think it was actually hit right in the hand.
It was a slow snap back to Adam Maul, and it fell right out of his hands. He was able to fall on it. So,
when we was coming off the field in the cart, I think just to hear the crowd, cheering for Grayson. I'm a crier. I'm about to start falling right there. Just to know how much he's loved.
Yeah. Well, I was glad it didn't keep going up to St. Vincent's. That's what
Exactly.
So Maul's going to come to the line. He's in the shotgun. We're going to send Bowman in motion. And, some weird... Paul's hit from behind, and he was able to get the ball off, and could have fallen incomplete at the 45.
I'm looking for the kid with the crutch to make sure he didn't run into him.
Yeah.
He's out of the way.
Yeah, he's good. He's not protecting that water.
It's a big third down for us.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to punt the ball off.
3rd and 12 for Salem. Ball's on the Salem 41-yard line. 1:23 to go in this third quarter. Charlestown is leading 27-6. Big third down play.
What are we going to call? What do you call, Ryan?
A first down play.
Those short little passes, I think, are just monumental to what we.
And they've been working tonight.
Right.
Ball's a low snap again. Maul's able to get it, and he's going to roll around to the right. Chase just throws the thing away. Smart play by Maul, but again, I almost think we go under center. We're having a lot of problems getting that ball back.
They're giving so much pressure from the gun. He's still going to have to drop back under the center.
But if he can't get the ball on a snap,
I agree.
So
kind of double-edged sword.
4th and 12, Salem.
You got to go. And I don't want to disagree with this. I think you should go for it here. But with what we're dealing with right now with your center, and you can't.
4th and 12, we're on our own 41-yard line. We got Bowman out the punt. Dixon Stevenson, he was out as the gunner and moved in. There's the snap, and there's the punt. Nice punt by Bowman. It's going to be third caught at the 34-yard line of Charlestown. So, what do you think, Chris? We didn't get your halftime.
Well, I thought we was actually, we were doing pretty decent. I mean, at the end of the first quarter, 0-0. Then Charlestown kind of turned it on. But, I think honestly, what I'm seeing right now, I really don't see Charlestown being as good as what really I really thought against their team.
Yeah, I agree. There's the snap for Charlestown. They're going to hand off up the middle, and he breaks past the line of scrimmage. He finally gets brought down by a handful of Salem players.
Well, we keep continuing to do that. Let's tackle hard.
Yeah, we are. We are tackling high. Said that all night. That's going to be a good.
You take the block point out of this thing, it's 21-6.
Yeah.
If you had said, before halftime, I mean, 14-6, people would have said, yeah, right. There's no way.
And they're just running so quick. I think they're running quicker than Corden did on us. It's just wearing.
I think they are too. And heck, they pushed them 15 yards down here on 2 defensive plays. It was getting 30 yards, getting a touchdown.
So we're about to wrap this third quarter up already. 30 seconds to go. There's a snap, and Charlestown's looking to pass. Gets it off and it's complete at the 35. Again, uprooted by. I'm pretty sure that was Shockey. That looked like a Shockey tackle.
Big stop.
He is tackling very well, but he's going to be brought down after a first down at the 45-yard line. Nate wanted me to tell you to read your text message.
I haven't looked at my phone all night because I guarantee if I look at my phone, there's probably about 100,000 messages on there wanting inauguration done.
Yeah. Well, this was going to bring into the third quarter where Charlestown is leading Salem 27-6. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
This is Becky White from Wslm, and I'm here at the beautiful John Jones showroom in Salem, Indiana for the John Jones Auto Minute.
Hello, it's Jalen from John Jones in Salem, Indiana. Paul is here, and it brings everything that you're looking for, from pumpkin spice and everything nice to your favorite football team driving down the field for that game-winning goal. At John Jones, we may not be driving down the football field, but we are driving down prices. With one of the largest selections of vehicles around, you can score big like your favorite team here at John Jones. Don't want to miss out on these deals before the fourth quarter is up? Take a time out from the game and check out our inventory online at johnjonesautogroup.com and give us a call at 877-473-5546. Again, I'm Jalen Hoare, and remember, at John Jones, you see so many because they paid so little.
And we're back here at Fall A Grape Stadium where we're 12 minutes away from determining who the victor is. Charlestown is leading 27-6. They've got the ball at the 45-yard line, 1st and 10. There's a snap. They're going to hand off.
Oh, what a
And they got all kinds of room to run. He's to the 40, 30, 50, 20, 10, 5, and he steps out of bounds at the 30, thank goodness, because he would have took that to the house, guys.
I'm glad that ref on that because there was no way in the world I was sitting there watching my eyes see it.
Yeah.
Whew, I still think that Zane, hobbling Zane trying to make that tackle.
We've got a bonus commentator up here with us. We got the one and only
Squad.
The Sasquatch.
We're live.
Here we are.
We're here.
I'm trying to get hyped up a little bit more.
They're back at the line already.
They're already back at the line, 1st and 10. They're at the Salem 30-yard line, shotgun formation, 3 receivers to the right, 1 running back. A quick out pass to the wide receivers completed at 30. He's going to be brought down by Hayden Bowman. He just freaking, what kind of wrestling move was that? He just slammed double leg takedown there at the, right around the 25-yard line. They're called 26.
They're doing the hurry-up offense here.
See how they're already back at the line. 2nd and 5. And they're going to be in the gun. There's snap, handoff to the running back. He's going to be brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Yeah, we're going to give him 1 yard on that.
Callaway. Noah was the first one at the line there.
That guy just hits that hole so fast, though. I mean, they're just, Charlestown is just a well-rounded team. They can pass, they can run, and for us to hold them 27.
Did it say he's 5'10", 190? Is that running back?
So here we go. They're going to line up in the gun, 2 wide receivers to the right. The quarterback's going to keep it roll to the right, and he's got all kinds of lead blockers. Going to run for a first down and be brought down at the 15-yard line at Salem. Oh,
are they undefeated this year, Ryan?
Well, they're 6-1. However, the game at the Providence is who they lost to, and Providence was disqualified from that game because they had an ineligible player playing.
That's
so
correct.
On John Harrell, it still shows them 6-1, but really I think they're 7-0. So, yes, I think they are undefeated. There's a run by the quarterback. He's going to take it around right. He's going to be brought down just short of the 5-yard line. So,
boys, well, I'll tell you what, thank you very much for your thoughts and prayers, and
updated on that.
I'll definitely keep you updated, and again, I'll see you, or I'll listen to Wednesday night. I'll be out.
Yep, you'll be there at the coach's corner on Wednesday. So there's a snap, handoff up the middle to the running back. He's going to be stood up. He gets just right at. Now he's going to run her for a first down. It looks like so. So appreciate Chris being up here with us. It's be a first and goal for Charlestown on the 4-yard line. 10:09 left in this game. And
that's 4 yards and 70.
Be a little slow getting out there. I missed that. So much going on up in this booth. So there's the clock.
A break here.
10 minutes left in this game.
The big goal line stands for us.
Charlestown's threatening to score on us. First and goal on the 4-yard line. They're leading 27-6. There's the snap. Hand off to the running back. He's going to take it around to the left. Oh, and he's he sped the tackle by Stevenson, and he was able to roll out of the tackle.
Go to the end zone.
And he's able to make something out of nothing and gets brought down right around the 2-yard line. Was pushed out of bounds.
Just get that Lucky to roll out the end zone.
Oh, my goodness. Stevenson.
Touchback.
Stevenson had him wrapped up in the backfield. He did fumble, but it went out of bounds when he should have stopped the backfield. So second goal, 2-yard line, and there's a snap, and the quarterback's going to keep it, roll around to the right, and run it in for a touchdown.
Untouched.
Yeah, they're just a very disciplined team, and they know their assignments, and they're like you said, they got. Almost looks like they've got 22 guys on offense with all the lead blockers they got, you know.
When you come into the game, they're going to be the most balanced team this year.
Yeah.
Running and throwing the ball, and they're showing it
They
now.
definitely are showing it. That quarterback's having a heck of a game on the ground tonight. Going to have their lead 33-6. The PAT team comes out. And there's the snap, the hold, the kicks up, and
missed it. What? It's a flag.
It didn't look like he missed it left. But again, from this angle, you never can tell. There is a penalty flag and a whistle. So
he wouldn't have threw that ball if we had to stand the flag on that.
So ball start on Charlestown. So
decline it.
Yep.
Please, that's what happened.
Okay, let me. But if it was a false start, then they should, because that was before the play, they should have to kick it again. But they're not going to give them the opportunity, so. But it happened before the play. It should get a re-kick.
I've seen a lot of these false starts where there's. I don't know if it's in the new rules or.
No, he should have had a re-kick, but regardless, he's not going to. We declined it, and 33-6 with 9:08 left to go in this game. Charlestown has the lead.
Join WSLM at the Stevens Museum for another fun night for trick-or-treating on Saturday, October the 29th from 5 to 6:15 p.m. on the museum grounds. The event is free to the community. Bring your children in costume and stroll through the museum grounds. The local Halloween parade starts at 6:30 and is only a short walk to the downtown area. For more information, contact the Stevens Museum at 812-883-6495 or call 812-620-7271.
Just got word from our, what'd you call him, a correspondent?
Yeah.
Brett Walters.
Informant
that West Washington is slaughtering Crawford County 66-0. There's the kick.
That's a deep kick.
That is a deep kick. It's going to be fielded by Hayden Bowman at the 15-yard line. Oh, and he gets smoked at just across the 25-yard line, right around the 27.
Like he was just waiting for it.
Yeah,
he didn't have a whole head of steam like normal.
Yeah, he just was standing there waiting on that, and he paid for it.
Normally he's a rocket.
Yeah, he usually catches it on the run, and he paid for waiting now, and he luckily popped up on that because he got hit hard.
All right, let's see. Let's jump. So 33-6.
Yep, 33-6. Charlestown has the lead.
He's never out of these things.
We got 9:01 left in this game. Salem will start this drive on their own 27-yard line. We got 3 wide receivers to the left. Mulling in the backfield. Maul's in the gun. There's a snap. And it's passed. And it's going to be completed to Jackson Breath. And he's going to have for a first down. Have it for a first down. Looks like a gain of about 12. And he will be down at the 38-yard line of Salem. So nice little play there. You know, last week we started saying Bruff's name. He had a pretty good game last week.
Yeah, he's been big for us in the JV this year.
Yeah.
I'd like to see him get some varsity time.
Clock will continue to run. 8:35 left to go in this game. Ball's going to be in the gun. There's a snap. Hand off to Pauly. Pauly hit that hole hard. Nice run by Zane Pauly. He gets across right at the 45-yard line where they're going to mark this thing down. Zane Pauly. Nice play.
Nice to see him, though. He's been hobbling a lot this year, so it's nice to see him today.
He hit that hole hard. That was a nice play by Zane. 7-yard gain. It's going to bring up a 2nd 3 at the 45-yard line. Maul's going to be in the gun. Cruiserback goes in motion. There's the snap. Handoff at the middle. Pauly again. And he gets taken down just short of the first down. So that'll bring up a 3rd and 1 for Salem. 7:40 left in this game. Charlestown's leading 33-6. 3rd and 1 Salem. We're at our own 47-yard line. Here you go, Ryan. You go for the end zone here on this one?
We're a little closer, yes, absolutely.
I had to bust your balls, buddy.
No, I mean, we're a little closer. I think you take a shot. Or second short here, I take a shot.
Yeah. Well, here we go. We're going to line up. We got a cruiser back, 2 receivers to the left. Low snap.
What is the
snap? Yeah, that snap just. There's just a mob of players all over Maul. Looked like Pauly and one of the defensive backs was going at it out there, and Pauly was just blocking, and that was just a low snap in the dirt, and we'll lose a handful of yards on that one.
2 yards is what it is. He should have went for it.
So here we go, 4th and 3. 6:40 left in this game.
So freeze and there's something behind it.
Yeah, I mean,
people come offside.
You know what I like about that freeze too is you get a fast defense that slows them down too. But we haven't really ran that much. Gonna line up in the gun, and there's a snap, low snap. And the ball is fumbled and recovered by Charlestown. Looked like it was supposed to be a shovel pass, and Maul just threw that thing into nobody and bounced off of a Charlestown defender, and they were able to recover. And they're going to have excellent field position.
Would not be an incomplete pass, though? It's an incomplete pass. It was a forward pass.
Yeah, that should have been an incomplete pass. You're right. Because it did not cost. It was a forward pass. It was just a little shovel pass. Yeah. Blair's out there on the field. The officials. Blair's having a word with the officials out there.
They're going to call it a turnover. They're calling it a turnover. That's an incorrect call.
That is an incorrect call. That was a shovel pass. Yeah, that is a horrible call.
It's an incomplete pass. That's a terrible call.
I mean, granted, that was 4th down, but. So, you're right, Ryan. Good call, man. That was an incomplete forward pass.
But again, I mean, I really didn't realize they were playing. It doesn't matter anyway.
It doesn't matter. They're gonna. I mean, the only thing that matters, of course, you talk about a football game of inches, but they
like 3 more yards.
Yeah, I gave them 3 yards, but I agree with Coach on that. I understand his frustration, but like you were saying, I don't pick your battles. Horrible call, but
I think it's just frustration.
Yeah,
of everything.
Yeah. So there's 6:24 left to go in this game, and Charlestown is leading 33-6 over Salem. They're going to get with the ball on the 38-yard line. We got Brett Walters over here talking about the New England Patriots. Is that a USFL team or XFL?
We should have a win in. Hey, the Lions have been scoring points.
The Detroit Lions, the leading scoring
offense.
Yeah. So here we go, 1st and 10, Charlestown on their Salem 38-yard line, 6:24 to go. They're up 33-6. There's a snap, handoff to the running back. Look at all those lead blockers they've got. He's going to run to the right, and he's going to take this one out of bounds right around the 15. He looks hurt out of bounds over there. I tell you, those linemen are fast.
Yeah.
They pulled a couple of linemen, and they were able to stay ahead of the running back. And
it's hard to make the tackle when it's 5-on-2.
Yeah, one of those pulling linemen, he's hurt. Oh, was that the running back?
No, it's 11, the running back.
So
she had 70 and 56 out in front of them already.
So he's off the field. Looks like we're going to have an official's timeout for an injured player. We'll be right back. 6:13 left in this game. Charlestown's up 33-6.
Remember when you had your birthday party at McDonald's, playing with your family and friends, enjoying cake and that one-of-a-kind McDonald's food and drinks? If you're looking for a fun and safe place to have a party for your children or grandchildren, look no further. Party time is back at McDonald's, right here in Salem, Mitchell, and West Baden. That's right, hosted birthday parties are back, baby. Call event coordinator Renee Lewis at 812-788-0126 to schedule your birthday for Salem, Mitchell, or West Baden today. The party includes food and drink for up to 10 guests, with your choice of white or chocolate cake, ice cream for each child, a gift for the birthday boy or girl, goodie bags for each child, and a festive decorated party area. Parties at Salem allow children to play, while the McDonald's in Mitchell and West Baden will feature age-appropriate games. Let McDonald's make your child's next birthday party stress-free for you and fun for them. Call Renee at 812-788-0126 today and get your next party on the schedule at McDonald's. Communication is important on the football field just like in life. That's why Indiana Farm Bureau insurance agent Jason Petmeyer wants to get to know his customers. Whether it's auto, home, life, farm, or business insurance, Jason will listen to you and help you create an insurance plan to match your needs. Call Indiana Farm Bureau agent Jason Petmeyer at 812-883-2995 or stop by his office at 813 South Jackson Street in Salem. Jason Petmeyer is a proud supporter of the Salem Lions.
And we are back at Paul A. Graves Stadium. Looks like that running back, he's just able to get up. It's like he may have a leg injury too. Ryan, do you think this chilly weather is having anything to do with all these injuries?
I think it's just one of those colder nights we're having here in the football season. But this is something the kids have been doing for the last few years, so they got to be acclimated to most of this cold weather. It's only going to get worse as we get further and further into the playoffs. But nothing but the best for him.
Right.
Anybody get hurt?
So 1st and 10, Charlestown lines up there at the Salem 19-yard line. There's a snap. Handoff to the backup running back, and he's wrapped up and brought down after a 1-yard gain. Definitely a difference in that running back and the other one. He's slow getting to the hole. Scores from Southern Indiana. North Harrison is up over Clarksville 22-20. That's a heck of a game.
Which one was it?
North Harrison, Clarksville, 22-20.
And Lamar was still ranked like 8th, I think, the running back.
Yeah. Yeah, well, North Harrison's running back is in the top 10. So Charlestown's going to take the snap. They're going to hand off to the up back, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds right around across the 15-yard line. They're going to call it around the 12, I think. Going to bring up 3rd down, 3rd and 4. They're going to call the 14-yard line. And Charlestown's already back at the line. Imagine the quarterback's going to keep this and try to run it in.
You imagine if you're on the ground.
Oh, they're going to hand off to the running back. He hits the middle, and wow, he gets hit by a ton of Salem Lions. And they're going to blow that thing dead. Again, they're tackling high, but they're going to say it's forward progress. It looked like Everett Rocky was the lead tackler on that one. So the clock's
down here.
The clock's going to continue to run. 4:40 left in this game. Charlestown's up 33-6 over Salem. It's 4th and 4. Charlestown is on the Salem 14-yard line, though. Big fourth down play here, Ryan.
Yeah, we don't want to give any more points.
No.
Keep it close here.
So Charlestown is going to line up in the gun. One running back. Two tight end sets. There's a snap, and they're going to pass it. And it's intercepted by Salem, and he's got all kinds of room to go. He's to the 40. I think it's run out of bounds right at the Salem.
Just read that play.
Who was that?
Bowman.
Yeah, Hayden Bowman. Yeah. That was a beautiful I thought he was going to take that to the house.
Yeah, he just read it perfectly. He dropped back and throw and was right in front of it.
Make some noise!
Nice interception by Bowman. So that was a good play here.
It keeps them from scoring.
Yeah.
Going our favor now.
Yeah, Bowman, he got that thing on stride.
Only thing that gets us is the time, man.
Yeah, 4:16 to go. Looks like they're going to spot the ball at the 38-yard line. We're in our own territory here, so Salem's trailing 6:33. Ball's going to be in the gun. Looks like we're going to pass. We're going deep down the sideline. Oh, off the hand of Justin Stevenson at the 25-yard line of Charlestown, and it falls incomplete. Very catchable ball, Ryan.
I mean, he has thrown the long passes he has thrown has only where our guys can get it, and we're just not making
We're not holding. That was a beautiful pass.
Oh my!
That was
it was over both defenders and just to him.
You cannot hit him right in the hands. You cannot ask for a better pass than that.
He has been very accurate with the long passes.
And wind. There's no wind now. It was a factor at the beginning of the game, but not now. Oh, what a pass play! But, 2nd and 10, Salem. We're still at our own 38-yard line. Clock will stop with 4:08 left in this game. Ball's in the gun. There's a snap. There's a flag. And I believe it's going to be a false start on encroachment. Yeah, they're going to call encroachment on Charlestown. So move it up for the Lions.
That's probably a good thing because they were coming. It makes sense why they were there so quick.
Yeah, I think we saw them do that in the first half. They bring those linebackers up, and they just went through untouched and been causing all kinds of problems. But they just didn't time that one right. They'll bring up 2nd and 5 for Salem.
Man, I'll give them.
Salem's at
9 out of 10 times he's catching that ball, but tonight we just not been us.
Salem's at their own 43. Cold weather could have something to do with that ball being a little bit harder or something. I don't know.
It was in the bed.
I know. There's a snap. Looking to pass. Got time. Throws it out. Oh, just through the hands of Lorman. Another catchable ball. That one might have been just a little too high.
It was through the hands. You got a chance to
catch it. Yeah, But Blake Lorman was definitely open there for a first down for us, but falls incomplete. Stops the clock at 4:01. 3rd and 5 Salem. Ball to the 43-yard line of Salem. Charlestown's leading 33-6. This is when you talk, Ryan.
Yeah, I was thinking about bowling. Like, we haven't seen bowling in the second half.
No, we haven't.
They had Zane in, so I just wanted to...
I hope he's all right.
Evan is okay. It's not a good thing to see.
No, he's dressed and everything. So there's a snap, and there's a pass completed right at the first down marker, and that's going to be good for a first down.
Yeah, that's going to be a first down.
And the gain is good for Salem. First down.
He's not spotting it. No, he's not spotting it.
Yes.
No, the guy moved.
It's okay. First down, Salem.
The guy on the far. Did you see him step back?
No.
He spotted it and then marked back.
No, I'm missing Nate, buddy. I'm running this audio thing tonight too. So we will have some stats for you, Ryan.
Yeah. I mean,
he's been scribbling away. We're trying my best. We're patting our heads and rubbing our bellies and on the game.
That was just weird that the judge.
First and 10 Salem. Ball's on the Salem 48-yard line. Ball's in the gun. There's a snap. Good snap. He's looking to pass. He's going deep. Oh! That was
knocked that thing down.
Yeah, that was through the hands of with a bruh, and right around the 40 or 35-yard line. But he had 3 defenders around him. That was a good thing.
Yeah, you just knocked that thing down.
But again, he even placed that though to where only bruh
had a chance.
Had a chance at it, yeah. So a lot of
he got hit as he thrown, but he was sitting there for just a second, maybe a second too long.
I really like Adam Mall. He's really going to be fun to watch next year.
Yeah. You just wish maybe a little bit more size on him, but man, he can throw the ball.
Yeah, he's got an arm. He has got an arm. They're going to send Norman in motion. There's the snap, handoff up the middle to Paulie. Paulie is. Oh, no, the ball comes out. Paulie was met in the backfield. Oh, they're going to call him down. They're going to call him down. Thank goodness. The ball came shooting out. He was met, I think, by their blitzing linebackers right in the middle.
2nd 10, we run the ball in the middle.
Yeah, that's going to be about a
minus 3.
3-yard loss. We'll bring up 3rd and 13. 2:40 left in this game.
West Washington Finals, 68, Crawford County 6.
I'm glad to see Crawford County score. God bless him.
I imagine the JV's been in
yeah.
for most of that there.
So 2:30 left in this game. Charlestown's leading 33-6. 3rd and 13, Salem. They're at their own 45-yard line.
2:20.
Small's going to be in the gun. There's a snap, and he's going to pass. Goes deep. Oh, and it falls incomplete.
I don't know if he didn't see the ball. Or
that was right in the hands.
It was right there to him.
Right in the hands of Lorman, and it. Now that was a gun. That was a rocket. So another incomplete pass by Salem that should have been caught right around the 40-yard line. So that was going to bring up 4th and 13.
Well, obviously you're going for it here.
Oh yeah, 2:16 left
to go.
Yeah, that incomplete pass stops the clock at 2:16. 4th and 13. Salem's on their own 45-yard line. Charlestown is leading 33-6.
You go back and watch this film, the drop passes.
Oh my gosh, yeah, there's a snap, and they're going to hand off Paulie. Paulie runs the wrong way. Now he's going to cut it up. And he's horse collar. They do flag him. He's brought down after a gain of a couple, but they call a horse collar on that. That should be a 15-yard penalty.
This is going to get a first down for us.
Yep. That was right in front of the official. So,
yeah. Give us a first down.
So I'd like to see us,
put one in the end zone.
Put one in the end zone, yeah. You know, I
don't think the score justifies how this game went.
No.
You know, we've been playing very well defensively.
And like I said off the air, you know, we were predicted to get beat by 39 this game, so our boys have played a really good game. This Charlestown team's the real deal. They
definitely the best team we've seen this year.
Yeah, and then Salem's played probably some of their better ball that they've played all year tonight. So they're going to be at their Charlestown 39-yard line. Hand off Paulie. Paulie goes up the middle, and he's going to gain maybe a yard on that play. 1:40 left in this game. Going to bring up a second and 9 for Salem. And
Paulie, you said he had his pads and everything on?
Yeah, he's down there on the sideline.
Okay, especially after the week he had last week.
Yeah, come to think of it, I don't think I've seen him on defense since this. Oh, it looks like he's
he is limping.
Yeah, he is limping. Yeah. So 2nd and 9, ball's on the Charlestown 38-yard line. 1:10 left. High snap. It's fumbled and it was handed off, and then it was from Tonsford, but he was able to fall on it.
Yeah, I think it's pulled right in front of him.
Yeah, our ball handling skills might have not been very good.
Deacon's down 28-20 with 2 minutes to go.
Man,
that's been a good battle with them in Scottsburg.
I tell you, their coach has got to have an ulcer by the end of the season. Luke, no, they have been right in it all year. We're down to 35 seconds left in this game. 3rd and 9, Salem. Salem's on the Charlestown 38-yard line. There's a snap handoff. And Tonsford, he's going to take it around to the right and be brought down for no gain. That'll bring up 4th and 9. I believe that's going to be the game, Ryan.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to let the clock run out.
So that's
how you got to hear no more injuries. It looks like
that's going to do it for week 8 of high school football. Our final regular season home game for Salem, senior night, youth night.
Did you cry members.
Yeah, my daughter for the dance team. But so Salem's going to drop to 2-6 on the season, and
they're moving to 7-1 asterisk.
Yeah,
what they do right now?
7-1 asterisk for Charlestown.
Maybe,
Charlestown will be on the road next week at East Washington, and we will be on the road at West Washington for the county championship. So that's always a good one when Salem and West Washington meet up. They're coming off of a huge victory tonight, but this one sure didn't go the way I wanted it to. I was really hoping to come away with a win tonight just to surprise everybody. But
I think this shows where the team is going for the future, though.
Yeah.
Like going into playoffs, we lost. The score doesn't do justice of what my opinion of the game went. You take the block punt out, it's 14-6 at half. You know what I'm saying? And that's not anywhere anybody thought we were going to have a chance at.
Yeah,
And then we had the 2 drop passes in the end zone that, moved this game and momentum in our favor. But what happens is we turn the ball over down and they come down and score. That's, those are just a 14-point swing right there.
Yeah, we played a pretty good. I hate Grayson hobbling out there. That was a big loss tonight for us. Hopefully Bowling's okay. But our boys played our hearts out tonight, and like I said, they were predicted to get beat by 39. So I mean, we played a pretty good game.
I think it's one of the compared to what the team, this is the best competition we've seen. Yep. And I think we played one of our best games against them. Like I said, the score doesn't really show the justice of what, my opinion, how the game should turn out. The defense played very well at times, and then we had some times there where we got beat on those big run plays. But they had, these are guys who almost asterisk undefeated coming into this, and we're sitting right there with them, especially throughout the first half.
Yeah. Trying to text Chris Hunt a number from somebody that's got info on a ortho.
Yeah, we like to have hope the Grayson has a speedy recovery of whatever injury it might be. Let's hope it's not something extremely serious. But no matter what it is, thoughts and prayers with him.
Yeah.
He's a great kid.
Yeah.
Do anything for you.
Appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. Ryan, I appreciate you stepping in for the legend, Nate Pierce.
Yeah, my correspondent.
Yeah, Brett Walters. We'll have him on the radio for us.
Was that a final? 28-20,
Scots, wow. Oof.
They've been in a lot of games this year, but you can see they were young. We see on the sheet last year, they're sophomore.
Yeah, I'll tell you, that running back of theirs, you can tell he's young and a sophomore. When he figures out how to hit that hole fast, look out. When he got in open field, he was gone. But
yeah, I talked to Zweidorf after the game, too, and he was like, man, we're just young.
Was their quarterback? Was he?
Like, he was a sophomore.
Oh, wow.
Out there was sophomore.
See, their quarterback had an arm on him, too. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Their running back, he's a big one.
When they get, when they're going to get it figured out, they're going to be forced to get reckoned with.
Yeah. Brett, you want to get on the radio here? Say anything? Here. We'll get Brett Walters on here. You want to talk about wrestling or anything?
Oh, yeah, he's got a plug.
Here you go. Go ahead, Brett.
No, it was a good game tonight. Like they said, it looked like from my perspective, Salem needs to work on some tackling and wrapping up, which, ties in good with wrestling, which is coming in the season now. So the middle school, you got some youth and middle school kids that wish to compete in wrestling. We got a parent meeting at the middle school cafeteria on the 18th. Youth will be there from 6 to 7 and middle school kids from 7 to 8. But I do know a lot of the high school players, they do wrestle, and that comes in handy when you're trying to tackle somebody and get footwork for the O-line and D-line as well.
Yeah, you can definitely tell. They're not taking away from basketball. I got a kid that plays basketball, but you especially your defensive players, I highly recommend, for any of you parents out there, I recommend them becoming wrestlers, more aggressive. Their tackling ability definitely has benefited.
Keep them in shape while the season is out, waiting for them to get ready for this next season coming up. So
yeah, let's see if coaches.
He looked up here and kind of gave us some second thing, but I don't know if it was Dell or Gus or.
Yeah, it probably was that.
But yeah, I mean, wrestling ties in hand to hand to just what football is all about. We a lot of these kids we've sent up. You see out here have been through us, been through some of our programs, and we sent them on up here, and now you see them.
And like you said,
Coach is walking up now.
Like you said, Brett, keeping them in shape. I remember when I was in high school, my best friend, we were offensive linemen, and he finally wrestled his senior year, and man, he was stud after he wrestled. He was cut, ripped, and
I mean, we really play it hard on getting them in shape and grip shape and shoulder strength, and the core strength is a huge plus for us, especially at the middle school, and then they get to high school, just tones up a huge amount for them, and getting them in that mindset of what their body can do, and it shuts them off from, hey, this hurts just a little bit out here, I'm a little winded, I'm going to push through it because that's what we have to do.
Yeah, and it's a sport where it's one-on-one. It's, you versus the other man. So here we got the man of the hour here. We got Coach Thompson joining us in the booth. Coach, I know it was a loss, but my boys played good tonight, I thought.
Same story every week.
I know.
We were trying to run the clock out there before the half, and never ran the ball out of bounds. Not what we wanted.
We said that. I was like, stay in bounds.
Yeah, so we were just trying to play it safe and get them down eight, for the half, and we lost our long snapper a couple weeks ago, and we got a new one, and I thought the snap was good, and we just took a long time to get it off. And, I took time out, talked about it, and we just didn't execute. And then, we got the onside kick, didn't move the ball, and then we got the interception, and then we dropped two balls in the end zone. They were, the one we threw to the running back. We practiced all week. We saw it on tape. They probably just scored on them on it, and we were just sitting on it, and now it's time to do it. It's a great play call on the best part, and just dropped it, man. And that's been something we're around all year, right? We needed to make big plays, and just haven't done it. And penalties, we have penalties tonight that put us back behind the sticks, but my young kids are playing really hard, and that's. At one point out there, we had two freshman linebackers playing, middle linebackers playing, and I can't doubt. I can't fault the effort.
I'll tell you all, each week. Last week I saw second half he come out with, just building that confidence for his long ball. My goodness, that guy has got some accuracy. We dropped a lot of catchable balls tonight.
Yeah, on that next to last drive there, the one hits Justin in the helmet.
Yeah.
Blake drops one hits him in the hands and the stomach, and I don't think he could have thrown a better ball. So
that's what we set up here. The balls are right on point. We just got. You go back on tape, and be like, man, I wish I had another chance at that.
Yeah, and that's like I said, I'm never going to be the guy when we're young, but that is what happens when you're meeting Justin, obviously the senior, but Blake hasn't had too many opportunities to catch the ball, and he made a great run on that counter, that shuffle play we had early.
The first time
went back to it, and they stuck him there on that one, but they almost kicked me out of that one. But
I want to ask you that. I'm glad I was going to ask you that next. Why was that not a forward pass?
And that's what I told him, and that's why we ran that play there, because it wasn't. If we do fumble, it's forward pass, and he told me that they both had their hands on the ball and down through it.
No, he definitely threw it.
No, he didn't. And then the other guy on the other side was about ready to ring me up, so I had to calm down a little bit. And I told him, I'm the nice coach in America. So I told him he wasn't getting a Christmas present from me.
Which thank goodness that wasn't a game-deciding bad call.
Well, that was their argument. The argument was, well, it's a change of possession anyway, so that's fine, but it's 5 yards up.
That's exactly what we said. We think football's a game of inches.
Yeah.
And
well, I said just make the right call. Yeah. I don't care if it's if it's a 1 point game, then you don't make the right call. And like I said, it's a 5 yards difference. And so, but that was the reason they gave me. I didn't like it, and I told him he was mean, and so But I just. We were 39-point dogs.
Yeah.
We were down. Should have been down 8.5.
And that's exactly what we said. Like the first half, if you just said 14-6, people would be like, "No, there's no way." And that's exactly what this game was. Minus that block punt. But I think the defense played well.
That's 3 interceptions. To me, that's the best quarterback in the conference.
Yep.
And he knows it. They know it. Everybody else knows it. He's been playing the week 3 times already this season. And that's the team that beat North Harrison 50-12, guys. And so You go back to where we were week one to where we are now.
Oh, yeah.
I think that our offense is a lot better. We're moving the ball a lot better. Zane Pauly came in tonight and ran the ball hard. Of course, he's getting healthy. And I pulled Evan Lake. There was no need to get him hurt.
Yeah, we noticed it with him, but we didn't see. We see that he's a little limpy. Is everything okay?
Yeah, we just want to make sure we got a big one next week. We're going to go in there with all the boards in our holsters, you know what I mean? So we're ready for that one, and we can't wait to see that one going.
All right, Coach, we appreciate it. Great. For the most part, good game tonight. I'd love this team to win, but this was the real deal tonight.
Yeah, like I said, man, we haven't been favored or the underdog by 39 points ever since I've been head coach here, and that was something we talked about all week, and I just told the kids, just play hard, and they did. I mean, there wasn't a kid out there that didn't give us everything they got, and right now we're undermanned, and we'll remember that, and a year from now we'll see them again. So, but we got a big one next week, fall break, and then we're ready to put all our eggs on, get that team out west, see what happens.
That's right.
We're having a sectional party tomorrow. Watch the draw.
So we're going to see what happens. I'm going up to watch the young kids tomorrow. So
cool, yeah.
I'm going to watch my Wolverines dominate the Hoosiers, and then I'm heading on the Lucas Oil. So we're pretty excited about that for sure. So I appreciate you guys. Thanks for staying with us all year, man, and things are going to get better, I promise.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Coach. Good luck next week.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, Will. Ryan, any closing remarks before we wrap this show up?
You kind of heard it from him there. We're getting that momentum going in what we, get that the confidence obviously was out of the picture already, but rolling into this, going into what's big for us, our next county championship.
Mm-hmm.
It's been ours since almost last I can remember.
Too, yeah.
So that's not something we want to let go out of our grip, and then that's not. And then that momentum going into sectional draw tomorrow. What we're going to be to get out there and compete for a section. That's the end goal for most of these kids. We want a sectional final, and then we'll move on from there.
Yeah, I think the last time West Washington had us on the county championship was Steph Hobson's senior year when they had McFeeters, Landon McFeeters. Yeah. Remember, it was Batman versus Superman, and West Washington came out on top. Which that was a heck of a team they had. But it'll be a doozy next week. It should be a good one.
They're good. So this is one of the better.
So, and we're playing our best ball that we played. So, yeah, everybody come out to West Washington next Friday at 7:00 to see who comes out as the county champions of Washington County. And again, I'd like to thank you, Ryan, for all the help you've done this year. Nate, if you're still listed, safe travels home, buddy. Tell your son congratulations. I'm proud of him, and God bless you all, and have a good week.
Thank you for listening with us in the WSLM Sports Zone tonight for another live broadcast of high school sports. Be sure and follow us on social media and on your radio dial for more local, regional, and national sports. And tune in on Wednesday nights for Coach's Corner. We encourage you to listen to the game again on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.